to a 62-33 win. Cindy Beck hopes that her team can keep that going tonight at Garden City. On the other hand, the Lady Buffaloes are coming off a disappointing 53-34 loss to Life Prep Academy on Tuesday. Other than that poor performance, Garden City's been pretty good this year. The Lady Buffs are 9-3 overall and 3-1 in league. Garden is very balanced, and they rely on Eileen Berserl and Kiana Turner to power their attack. Earlier this year, Garden City escaped the Panther Fieldhouse with a 50-44 win. Garden didn't secure the dub until Berserl hit a late three-pointer to give the Lady Buffaloes their sixth straight win over Great Bend. With little time to prepare, both teams have scrambled to get ready for tonight. Hear how the Lady Panthers prepared from their head coach, Cindy Beck. Her comments are next on coverage of Lady Panther basketball. Powered by BTI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Tip-off is just 10 minutes away. Coming up next, Patrick Burnett visits with Lady Panther head coach Cindy Beck. Your home for Lady Panther basketball is P1043 The Point.
S&J Trucking congratulates the students, teachers, coaches, and athletes that made tonight's broadcast possible. It has been a challenging year, and S&J Trucking is so proud of the young players in today's game. S&J Trucking, delivering innovative solutions every day.
From new construction, remodeling, renovating, to roofing, concrete, and more, Schrader Homes and Remodeling is ready to go to work for you. They are the one licensed and insured company that can get the job done. Find out more online at SchraderHomes.com and say wow. Of Panther Sports.
Same-day service. 3 words that might make you change where you get your oil changed. Scott's Tank and Trailer, a division of Scott's Welding, is now offering the best price. 10th and Patton Road, Great Bend.
Sutherland staff and knowledgeable experts can help you plan any project. When it comes to home improvement and building materials, remember Sutherland's of Great Bend, a proud supporter of Panther Sports. Sutherland's helping America build it better since 1917.
The future is bright. See it clearly with the help of the 10th Street Eye Care Center. Dr. Russell McCauley, Dr. Chad Creamer, Dr. Nicole Miller, and Dr. Sarah Steeder are ready to help you. The 10th Street Eye Care Center on the sunny side of the Vision Corner, 10th and Washington, Great Bend.
Hey, Panthers, Empire Realty Group is ready to team up and help you purchase or sell your home. At Empire Realty Group, our team is committed to keeping our clients at the focus of everything we do. Find us on Facebook or call 792-4133.
Back to the action with Patrick Burnett on B1043 The Point.
More pregame coverage. Patrick Burnett with head coach Cindy Beck here on a Thursday night, kind of an oddity as we make the trip out to Garden City. Cindy, this is one of those situations where for the Lady Panthers, getting back on the floor has got to feel real good after a whole bunch of feel-goods on Tuesday.
It was. It was kind of a crazy day yesterday, switching my mind frame of, at one point we were going into practices with the thought of, okay, buckle down, we got a work day here before we turn around, and then by noon everything switched, and it was, hey, we're in a game day prep, and came out a little quicker than we want necessarily, but we'll be ready. We're going to come out ready to fight.
How important was that performance on Tuesday, coming out where you saw a lot of smiles? You just had a bunch of things where you left that court feeling good. How much did your team do?
We've talked multiple times already this year about how hard the Super Girls work and how they don't quit, they don't give up, no matter what hasn't showed in a win-loss. One night, we had shot the ball, we passed the ball well, different things like that. Our press got some turnovers, different things that it just kind of makes you feel a little bit more of that confidence in ourselves.
Okay, now we start our track where we get opponents we've already seen on the schedule, and it's a league opponent in Garden City, one that I feel we had a shot to get these girls back early in January. On our home floor, Berserl hit a big 3 late in that ball game. And your team was fighting tooth and nail the whole way, and down the stretch, you had just a little bit more to eke out the win.
When you look back at that, I know that was their first game of their season in kind of a crazy year, and you sit there and say, well, I'm sure they've improved. But when I went back and watched the film of us too, our team has improved a lot as well. And so I just have to kind of stay focused on us, and we've got to set our goals of what are things we need to do tonight to try to go get that win and compete in the game, and then hopefully that'll all play out in our favor. But right now we just got to try to control what we can do.
I know for this team and this program and where you want to go, you've got stepping stones, you've got building stones and things. I know going on the road and winning the league game, that's going to be a big one for this program. And I know it's one you kind of got circled and you're kind of bullseyeing in on trying to go get a road league win tonight.
It is. I think one of those deals in the WAC, there are some good teams in the WAC this year. There's no doubt about that. And so giving us an opportunity to go out and compete, whether it's on the road and try to get that first WAC win, would be a big deal for us. We're still searching for that, and it would be a great thing to get that tonight.
All right, so we know the mission, we know the task. What's it going to take to get it done tonight?
It's going to take another night of putting all the pieces together. They're a good team. They're not going to back down, and it's going to take everything we've got and from start to finish and get out and compete.
All right, let's go have some fun again. And as the Chiefs fans would say, let's run it back tonight.
Thank you, Patrick.
That's the comments of head coach Cindy Beck. When we come back, we'll break down the matchup and give to you the Marmy Auto Group keys to the ball game. This is Lady Panther basketball, powered by DTI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Stop settling for slow internet with data caps and throttle points. Switch to Nextech and get a $100 credit. Already a customer? Upgrade and pay your current price for 3 months. Nextech, here for you then, now, and for whatever comes next.
The thing I enjoy the most about Playa Azul is the friendly and fun atmosphere when I walk in the door. Rito and all the staff wish the Great Bend Panthers good luck from Playa Azul, and they always say, hasta mañana. See you tomorrow on West 10, Great Bend.
Dom Pipe Testing is proud to bring you live coverage of Panther sports. Dom Pipe Testing provides hot oiler, steaming, hydro testing, and rack testing services in the oil field and beyond. For quick, reliable service, call owners Brian Kramer or Joanne Grossick, and go Panthers!
Tooth loss is no laughing matter. Dr. Joe Rosenberg can fit you with conventional dentures or mini implants for single tooth loss. No pain, just gain. Keep your smile. Dr. Joe Rosenberg Family Dentistry in Larned, St. John, and Great Bend.
The Auto Body Repair Shop is proud to support the young people of the community. All the best to the athletes, coaches, and fans. We would also like to thank all of our past customers. And if an accident does become part of your life, remember, the Auto Body Repair Shop can help.
Let your GPA pay the way with the Barton-bound scholarship at Barton Community College. Kansas high school students graduating with a 3.6 GPA or higher or an ACT score of 26 or better qualify for a books and tuition scholarship for the fall semester of 2021. Find out at gpa.bartonccc.edu.
If you can't move very well, you don't feel good. If you don't feel good, you can't function at your best. Maybe it's time to see Dr. B at Bugles Night Chiropractic. Stop by 1309 Williams in Great Bend. Bugles Night Chiropractic. People who care.
The trouble with the future is that it keeps getting closer and closer. It is important to begin developing a plan today. At Edward Jones Great Bend, they like to look at your individual needs before anything else. Call Todd Armitage, Jim Bopat, Chris Sundahl, or Jim Armitage at Edward Jones Great Bend today.
This is Great Bend basketball on B1043, The Point.
Welcome back to coverage of Lady Panther basketball on this Thursday night as we move the game up a day. Garden City is closing the school tomorrow, so they couldn't have any activities. And really, there was no other mutual dates that they could agree upon other than tonight. So that's why we're playing on this Thursday evening. The Marmy Auto Group keys to the ball game, the official transportation providers of Eagle Radio Sports tonight is the 2019 GMC Terrain. Oh, it is a pretty blue, emerald metallic in color. It is loaded up. I really enjoyed the heated cloth seats. And, of course, on a cold day like this, that automatic start comes in real handy. They've got many more vehicles just like this one waiting for you at the Marmy Auto Group. You can find them on 10th Street in Great Bend. Well, key to the victory tonight, Lady Panthers need to keep it going. They got a really, really good shot in the arm on Tuesday. And quite honestly, we've been waiting for that game for quite some time from this group of girls. You can even go into last year. They never had that breakout game where all the shots fell, where they were able to create havoc. And it was just the perfect storm for Bueller on Tuesday night. So for the Lady Panthers, they need to remember that. They need to take that confidence into tonight. And remember, they played with this Garden City team the whole game. It was not a Garden City win until really, really late into that ball game. So you know the Lady Panthers have got to be playing with some confidence, and we hope that rolls over into the ball game tonight here on the floor. It's been a long time since Great Bend has won a road league win. We've got to go back to February 24th of 2017. That was a 51-45 win for Great Bend at Hayes High School. Since then, the Lady Panthers have lost 14 straight road league games, and you know they would love to end that streak here tonight in Garden City. That is your Marmy Auto Group keys to the ball game. Starting lineups first for Cindy Beck. The Lady Panthers, it'll be Sadie Spray, the 5'8 freshman, Sydney Unruh, the 5'3 senior, Ashlyn Harbaugh, the senior, Allie Latham, and Candace Smith, all seniors as well. So the four seniors plus the freshmen, the Lady Panthers in the road black uniforms, the white numerals trimmed in red. For Garden City, they'll go with Julie Calzanetti, a 5'10 senior, 6.5 boards. Eileen Berserl, she's the shooter, a 5'8 sophomore. She averages 10.3 boards per game, but she's hit 31 three-point shots in the year. Amaya Gallegos is a 5'7 sophomore. She averages 10.3 rebounds. Simone Simmons, she's big in the paint, a 6-foot senior, 4.3 boards. And Kiana Turner is a handful down low, too, a 5'10 senior. She averages just under 12 points and 5 rebounds. The ball game for Matt Pfeiffer in his fourth season as the Garden City head coach. Overall in his career, he is 43-55 as a head coach. He came over from Holcomb 4 years ago. Garden City in their home white uniforms with the brown numerals trimmed in silver, and it will be Great Bend and Garden City here on this Thursday. When we come back, some finishing touches and the start of the game. Lady Panther basketball powered by DPI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Delgado's Mexican Restaurant at 10th and Stone Street is a proud supporter of the Great Bend High School Panthers. They're open for lunch from 11 to 2, dinner from 5 until 8:30 Monday through Friday. And for catering, give them a call and taco about it. Delgado's.
It is getting tougher and tougher to find a local mechanic to work on cars and trucks. Well, here's some good news. Eller Automotive Repair is your local source for oil changes, brake work, tires, alignments. Eller Automotive Repair is located behind Great Bend Appliance, Furniture, and Sleep Source at 915 Morton.
Farmers Bank and Trust, committed to supporting the communities we serve. From ag lending, home loans, and mobile banking to participation in the activities that make a community strong. We're proud to help bring you this Panther broadcast. Farmers Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Unruh Brothers Waste is the best trash service in the area, providing top quality commercial and residential garbage removal for Central Kansas. Find out more on their Facebook page. If you're not happy with your trash service, now's the time to switch to Unruh Brothers Great Bend.
Ealer Chevrolet of Hoisington wishes good luck to all the student athletes participating in this event. Locally owned for 92 years, Ealer Chevrolet offers new and used vehicles, plus a full service department. Ealer Chevrolet, south of Main in Hoisington.
Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine is the athletic training and sports medicine provider for Panther Sports. On the quarter off, you can count on Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine to get your life back. Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine, 4801 10th Street in Great Bend.
Live Panther basketball with Patrick Burnett on B1043, The Point.
Welcome back to Garden City as we get ready for action here on this Tuesday. Other activities taking place at Great Bend High School brought to you by Chad Omach Family Dentistry in Great Bend. He's ready to help you with any of your dental health concerns and needs. Find out more at smilegreatbend.com. A smile is a curve that sets everything straight. Well, I've passed a lot of the buses coming out here going to Great Bend, heading there for boys WAC League swimming. That started at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Also, Liberal was in town for bowling this afternoon as well. Tomorrow, boys regional wrestling, that will take place at Hayes starting at noon. Then on Saturday, girls regional wrestling will head to Dodge City. That starts at noon. Then on Tuesday, it is bowling WAC League. That'll be held at Dodge City. That starts at 12:30, and then we've got basketball at home against TMP. That update brought to you by Chad Omach Family Dentistry in Great Bend. Let's pause for station identification with Lady Panther basketball, powered by BTI in Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
This is GBHS alum Taylor Cowcara, Watkins Cowcara Law Firm. We are full of Panther pride and are glad to call Great Bend home. Your home for Panther sports is B1043 The Point, KBPB, Great Bend. Go Panthers!
Patrick Burnett with you from Garden City High School as we are wrapping up on the player introductions on the floor here at Garden City, getting ready for the action. These teams hooked up back on January the 8th. That final score was 50-44. Eileen Bursell led all scorers with 20 that night. That is her career best. She's coming off a 6-point effort against Life Prep on Tuesday. Lady Buffaloes did not play very good against Life Prep. They beat them in the Orange and Black tournament in Colby, and then turned around and lost to them right here on this floor on Tuesday. Buffaloes are playing their 5th home game in a row. They had to really scramble to fill their schedule. They lost all their games in the month of December because the school was shut down for COVID protocol. But they are up and rolling and ready to go. Of course, we'll have boys action coming up after the conclusion of the girls game. And I also want to pass along to you our Score First with the Panthers promotion. If you're new to Great Bend basketball, we do this in the boys and girls game. The first made three-point shot for Great Bend, that's your cue to call 792-3647. And if you're the third caller, you'll score first with the Panthers and Delgado's Mexican Restaurant at 10th and Stone in Great Bend. That'll be coming your way. And the start of the ball game this evening, brought to you by Barton Community College. They're providing educational opportunities for Central Kansas and beyond. All right, the pep band has concluded the fight song, and we are ready to go from Garden City right to left. The Lady Panthers have it here on this cold Thursday evening. Garden City comes out man to man. We'll see how the Lady Panthers attack it. Dangerous pass, knifed in front and stolen. That is Gallegos. She's got an easy right-hand layup. The game starts off with a turnover and an easy bucket for Gallegos. Hallie Latham on the right wing, holds the ball above her head. Harbaugh across the lane to the corner, nothing there. Back up top it comes. Candace Smith out high, goes left wing. Unruh on the block, it goes to Latham. Shot up, blocked, but she gets her own rebound and will reload. Here's Unruh taking it to the rack, gets her shot blocked. And the Lady Buffaloes come away with the rock. They will push the tempo, find a wide open left-hand layup. That is Julie Calzanetti. And the Lady Buffs lead at 4-0. Latham between the circles. Hits Harbaugh, cutting across the paint. Tried to put it up, and the shot was well short as Simmons was right there. And the Lady Buffaloes with the 4-0 lead now have it in the front court. Simmons way up high, turns, goes right corner for Calzanetti. She looks. In it goes to Turner on the block. She pulls her way into the lane. Scores the bucket. Garden is 3 of 3. Start off the game from the field. Here's Unruh. She'll try a three from behind the arc. That doesn't go. Off the heel. And it's boarded up there on the Lady Buffaloes. 6-0 Garden in front. Off to a good start. Bursell. The right-hand dribble. Down the right side of the lane. Shot over Smith. Does not go. And it's rebounded there by Hallie Latham. Up the right side of the floor. Now to the near side. Sadie Spray puts up a jump shot. That doesn't go. Bursell there to clean it up for Garden City. She'll push the tempo, and Unruh gets her hand up, steals it out of the air. Long pass comes ahead to Sadie Spray, and she scores it. Spray with the bucket, Unruh with the assist, and the Panthers get to set up their full court press at the 5:40-minute mark here in the quarter, and they're on the board. Here's Calzanetti on the right wing. Turner, she'll turn. Goes at left wing. Gallegos dribbles in long two. I think it may have been partially blocked. Garden City with an offensive rebound. Calzanetti a three in the right corner. That's good. So Calzanetti now has 5 points. And the Buffalo lead is 9-2. 5 minutes to go here in quarter number 1. Unruh on the left wing. Holds. Looking. Now puts it on the floor, backs it out, waits for somebody to do something. Nobody cutting. Cross-court pass in the hands of Spray. She attacks, draws the foul, and will go to the line and shoot 2. You know, Julie Calzanetti, her first and the team's first. Spray to the line, shooting 51% at the stripe. Coming off a new career high of 16 on Tuesday at Bueller. And the freshman's first just rims off no good. Couple of Lady Panther subs, Kaiser and Warren in. Lathan and Harbaugh will grab a seat for the first time. Spray readies her second attempt. That one is on the way and good. 3 points now for Sadie Spray. And the ball nearly turned over as Gallegos lofted up the near side, but Kaiser was the last to touch it. Ball in the backcourt to Eileen Bursell. As Sydney Unruh picks her up as the Panthers are going man-to-man. That's a foul on Sadie Spray, trying to anticipate the pass. That'll be her first and the team's first. They've been going man-to-man on the possession. Comes into Simmons, then she'll hand it off to Calzanetti. Panthers defended it well as Warren had some good help defense. Bursell steps in and gets a shot up and good. She penetrated from the wing, had an avenue, was able to convert. The lead now 11-3. Kaiser at the point, comes left wing for Spray. He backs it out, wing to point now into the hands of Kaiser. Back to the right side, Panthers reverse it now to Sydney Unruh on the right wing. Pass in the post, that is Warren. Nice fake step, couldn't finish it off the glass. And Garden City is there for the rebound. Calzanetti will lead the break. Fires it into Turner in the post. Deep inside. A foul on Taryn Warren trying to block the shot. Her first and the team's second. That'll put Kiana Turner at the free throw line. A 78% free throw shooter on the year. Turner coming off a 10-point game against Live Prep on Tuesday. Her first is good. Panthers will sub as Emily Hall comes in. Candace Smith will go out. A couple of Garden City subs in there as well. 4:03 to go in the quarter. Buffalo's lead at 12-3. Turner readies her second attempt. That one's good as well. She cashed them both in. 13-3 Garden City. Unruh to the left corner. Up high now, Spray swings it right wing for Kaiser. Warren cuts the right block, working against Turner, backed away in, had a good move, but couldn't finish the play. Garden clears the rebound, and now Spray will pick it out of the air. Spray running to the bucket, nice bounce pass. Warren gets fouled. She will go to the line. That's going to be on Melody Flores, her first and the team's second. So Taryn Warren, the 5'7" junior, to the line. Appearing in game number 51 as a Panther. She's 59% from the line and converts on her first attempt. Lady Panthers had went about 2 minutes without a point, so that free throw helps. The next one off the back of the iron to no avail. Garden City gets credit for the board. 13-4 Lady Buffaloes. There's a scoop shot penetration move from Amaya Gallegos, up and good. Timeout on the floor. We will take it with 3:37 to go. Panthers trail 15-4. It's Lady Panther basketball, powered by DTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
You're familiar with the phrase, beef. It's what's for dinner. America's taste for beef continues to grow, and much of that nutritious product is produced right here in our local community. Innovative livestock services, Ward Feed Yard, Great Bend Feeding, and Barton County Feeding wish all area schools the very best.
The Great Bend Co-op supports all of the students of USD 428 in academics, activities, and athletics. Your hard work pays off, and you represent our community so well. Backing every Panther every day. Great Bend Co-op Association.
Panther basketball lives here. B1043, The Point.
Cindy Beck calling a 30-second timeout with 3.5 minutes to go in the quarter. Her team trails 15-4. Here's a nice move by Unruh to get to the bucket. Foul called, but it was on the floor. So it'll be under the bucket. The foul is going to be called on Amaya Gallegos for Garden City. Her first, the team's third. And they've been sub as Spray, the sub out. Hallie Latham comes in as Warren, a nice flash to the bucket, gets a layup on the out-of-bounds play. Good for the second field goal of the night for Lady Panthers. Great Bend with some three-quarter court pressure. The Buffs haven't broken. Turner, far side. They now get it at the point. They come right wing for Calzanetti. Panthers give her some space. Then Turner to the left side. Ball tip. It's loose, and Unruh comes away with it. Third turnover of the ball game committed by Garden. Unruh taking it in, shot up, no good. Calzanetti, that got ripped away from her, and now Unruh comes away with the basketball. She'll reload for the Lady Panthers. Latham on the right wing. Wing to point now to Warren, left side for Unruh. Holds the ball above her head with two hands. Looking. Now the pass to the point to Hall. Swings it to the right. Kaiser tries a three on the wing. That doesn't go. And Garden is there to rebound it. There's a steal. And then a foul. So the Panthers will have possession. That's on Kiana Turner, her first, and the team's fourth. Well, Garden's turning it over a little bit. The Panthers just can't buy a bucket tonight in the first quarter. They are 2 of 12. Much different team than the team they saw on Tuesday. As Turner and Simmons, they've got some height down there in the posts. The guards are a little bit more athletic too. Here's Latham, a take to the bucket. Turner swats it out of bounds. Eileen Berserol will come back in now as Turner will grab a seat as they're going small. As Turner and Simmons are both out at this moment. 2:04 to go in the quarter. It is 15-6 Garden City. Spray on the inbound. Nice find to Harbaugh on the right block. And the pass got knocked away and stolen. Buffaloes with a run out. Now they'll get it to Roth. They'll swing it right side. Bursell, she ain't afraid to shoot the three. That doesn't go. And it's going to be rebounded into the hands of Sadie Spray. She beat everybody up top. Spray now with her 67th board of the year to lead Great Bend. Here is Harbaugh down low. Had a nice pass from Unruh, who gets the assist. Harbaugh the bucket. That is her first two. Panthers cut into the lead, 15-8. 90 seconds to go at the end of the quarter. Three on the left wing by Flores does not go. Over the top of the backboard and out of bounds to the Lady Panthers. Simmons, the six-footer, will check back in now for Garden as Roth will go out. Minute 24 to go here in the period. Panthers were down 9. They cut this lead now down to 7. A bucket here would be great. Smith up high. She hit a three. Had two almost go in on Tuesday night. Here's Latham between the rings. Back left side. Unruh will try a three. Yes, that's a big bucket. And it's the first of the half. So you can dial away, Panther fans, 792-3647. Time to score first with the Panthers and Delgado's Mexican Restaurant. There's a drive. A shot that does not go for Garden City. And then they tried to rebound it, and it were out of bounds. So Unruh's trade brings Great Bend to within 4. We're under 1 minute to go here in the opening period. Latham on the left wing. Moves to the right. Into the hands of Smith. She'll try a three at the point. That's going to be just short. Nearly got her own rebound, but the Buffaloes come away with it. And now a travel in the open floor. Called on Garden City. Gives it right back with 31 on the clock. Turner quickly to the scores desk. She will check in for Flores. 31 on the clock. It's 15-11 Lady Buffaloes. Unruh will walk it across the big Garden City Buffalo here at midcourt. Spray on the right wing with 20 to shoot. Backs it up into the hands of Harbaugh at the point. Latham left side. Halley into the hands of Unruh. A kick to Spray right wing with 10 to shoot. Unruh now into the hands of Latham. Across the side of the defense and a kick right wing. That shot from three doesn't go. And at the end of the first quarter, Lady Panthers, who were down 9, trail by 4. It's 15-11. This is Great Bend Lady Panther basketball, powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
This Great Bend High School Panthers sports broadcast is brought to you by Insurance Planning of Great Bend, Hayes, and Russell. Insurance Planning offers a full line of insurance products and risk management services for the way you work and live. Call Insurance Planning today at Great Bend, Hayes, or Russell.
51% of the student body at Great Bend High School participate in athletics. 78% of those athletes take part in a strength conditioning class. 55% are on the honor roll. Grade point average, 3.3. Great people, great schools, great place. USD 428s.
Your home for Panther basketball is B1043, The Point.
Welcome back to Garden City High School after 8 minutes of play. The Lady Panthers use an 8-2 run at the end of the quarter to trail by 4, 15-11 here on the road. Lady Panthers did a nice job after falling down by 9 to ratchet up the defense, and they were able to get some shots to fall. They'll need to play defense on this first possession of the second quarter. Left to right go the Lady Buffaloes. Simmons in the post against the triple team. Shot was blocked. That was Spray, but it goes out of bounds off of Simmons to the Lady Panthers. He will gladly accept it. Panthers moving it right to left. As you listen, that is towards the north here in Garden City. The gym is kind of backwards from what you would think. Panthers throw it away. Lady Buffaloes running a half-court set against the Panthers man. Turner, a kick to Burserl, a three on the right wing, almost banked it in, and the Buffaloes come up with an offensive rebound. They will reload. Turner on the right corner, dribbles in. Now Simone Simmons at the free throw line, got it poked away and stolen. Unruh picks it up into the front court. Jumper at the right elbow is good. Sydney Unruh shot it right in stride. Got the bucket, and that'll pull Great Bend within a deuce. We've run a minute here in quarter number 2, 15-13 Buffaloes. Right wing, Julie Calvinetti. Turner flashes up high. Panthers sag off defensively on her. Now pass to the left wing, Burserl at the point. They ran her around 2 picks. Shot in traffic, doesn't go. Tip, loose. Now Candace Smith comes up with it. Lady Panthers looking for their first lead of this first half. Here is Unruh on the left wing. Up top, Allie Latham. Looks in the post. Up from there, left wing into the hands of Unruh. She will throw it into the post. That is Harbaugh. Tries to lob it to the far corner. Does. Smith tried to run it down but couldn't keep it in there. That'll be the 4th turnover of the ball game for the Lady Panthers. Congratulations to Mike Esfeld, our score first with the Panthers winner here in the first half. Mike, you get to enjoy that great meal from Delgado's, where they're open for lunch and dinner Monday through Friday. They also offer catering. Get together with Beaver and Terry Delgado and talk about it. There's a long two from just at the right elbow by Gallegos. That is her first 2 points. First points for Garden City since the 3.5-minute mark of that first quarter. 17-13 Garden City. Spray got it knocked away. She picks it up, beats her defender into the paint. Wants to kick it free throw line to Harbaugh. That shot does not go. Ball is loose. Candace Smith comes away with it. And I think we're going to have a tie-up. Yes, we will. Arrow stays with Great Bend. 5:38 to play first half. Spray to the right of her bucket. Fires it into the corner to Harbaugh. Got it poked away, runs it down. Now Latham at the free throw line. A nice give to the left block to Candace Smith, but the Buffaloes converge defensively. Up high it comes down to Sydney Unruh. Harbaugh gets called for a travel. Didn't look like there was anything wrong from where I saw that. But I have a high vantage point here at the top of the court. Taryn Warren will now come in for Great Bend, as Harbaugh will get a breather. Calvinetti on the right wing. Now Simmons up high, trying to feed it in the post to Turner. Smith doing a nice job guarding her. Now Turner will take it down the paint. Scoop shot does not go, would have counted, and she'll get 2 free throws. This is going to be on Taryn Warren, her second and the team's third. Turner hit 2 free throws in the first quarter, that is. He's got 4 points in the ball game this far. 5:02 to go in the half. Panthers trail by 4. Deanna Turner's first is good. Now we've got a timeout on the floor with 5:02 to go. It is 18-13 Garden City. We'll take it. Back after you hear this on coverage of Lady Panther basketball, powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
This is Julie from the Field House, and we are a proud supporter of the Great Bend Panthers. Here at the Field House, we believe that starting youth in athletics builds character and leadership skills. So check us out at fieldhousegb.com.
Since 1972, Venture Corporation has provided a fair price and quality parking lot maintenance, dirt work, demolition, and stabilization. They're committed to the community and their employees. Venture, South Highway 281, proud sponsor of Panther Sports.
It's Panther basketball on D1043, The Point.
Welcome back to Garden City. 5:02 to go. First half. Matt Piper calling a full timeout in between the Kiana Turner free throws. Panthers were down by 9 in that first quarter. Used an 8-2 run to cut the lead at 4 at the end of the first quarter. Panthers got a bucket to get within 1. Now the Buffs on a 3-0 run with Turner at the free throw line. Out of the timeout, Hall, Smith, Latham, Spray, and Unruh for Great Bend. Kiana Turner's second free throw rims around and falls in there good. She's got 6. Now we see some three-quarter court pressure here from Garden City. Unruh will throw it over the defense. Spray catches it. The long jump shot up, no good. Battle for the board is won by the Lady Panthers. Hall got her hand on it as it was kept alive by Smith. Long shot from Latham does not go. And it'll be rebounded out of there now by Garden City. Who has the 6-point edge? Calzanetti on the right wing. Turner up high. Left wing to Gallegos. She has Spray guarding her. Now Berserl. Boy, they are running Berserl around many picks out there to get her a good look. There's a shot that doesn't go from behind the arc. And the Panthers are there for the rebound. 19-13 Garden. Spray. In the circles, goes right wing for Unruh, feeds it into the hands of Emily Hall. Shot over Berserl, does not go in traffic. Garden City with the rebound, and then we got a tie-up. Arrow does stay with the Lady Buffaloes. Ashlyn Harbaugh back in as Candace Smith will come out. 4:07 to go in the half. Garden City's going to sub as well as Simmons will sit, and McKenna Jagel will get her first action of the ball game. Gallegos brings the ball into the front court. Sadie Spray meets her. Jagels, right corner, Calvinetti to the baseline. Turner, right elbow, gives it up. Berserl, look out. 3-ball, good. Eileen Berserl, her first made 3 of the ball game. Buffs now have the momentum. They are in a 7-0 run and lead at 22-13. The lead back to 9. Emily Hall, a nice aggressive take after a great feed. That'll end the run at the 3:30-minute mark for the Lady Buffaloes. Lead now down to 7 at 22-15. Berserl on the right wing. She will look to drive baseline. I think she carried it. Yeah, good call. Latham out, Kaiser in. 3:19 to go here in the half. Unruh controls right to left for the Lady Panthers. Pass to the right wing to Spray. She backs it out to the point. Now left wing for Kaiser. Spray between the circles. Working against Calvinetti. Lost it and then threw it away. Turner picks it up. She's got an easy right-hand layup. Turner has 8 and a timeout taken by Cindy Beck with 2:51 to go. Panthers trail by 9. Lady Panther basketball powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Do you need some trees removed, fill dirt, or rock for landscaping or driveway? Maybe you need some demolition work done, or a giant waste container. Whatever the job, make the call to Stone Sand Company and Snow Waste Management, 421 Washington Street in Great Bend.
Washington Roofing and Insulation is a family-owned company which has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1979. They are generation strong and proud supporters of Great Bend Panthers sports. Good luck, Panthers.
Panther basketball lives here. B1043, The Point.
Welcome back to Garden City. 2:51 remains before intermission. Garden City and Great Bend on this Thursday. Panthers have a busy week next week. At home against TMP on Tuesday, at home against Dodge City on Friday, and then a long road trip to Liberal on Saturday. 24-15 here, Lady Buffaloes in front. See if Great Bend can whittle this lead back down as they've done it twice. Kaiser on the left wing. Up top to Hall. She'll swing a right wing Spray. In it goes to Harbaugh on the block. Shot up. No good. Ball is loose. Hall will save it. Unruh tries a 3 on the left wing. That's good. Sydney Unruh has hit 2 big-time threes at big points. At big points, that is. Here in this first half. Clock nearing 2 minutes to go now in the half. 24-18 Garden City. Turner almost had a 5-second call against her. Panthers will steal it. Kaiser ripped it away from Mercerel. She'll bring it up the left side of the floor. Stopped into the corner. She's double teamed. And now a whistle will be called on the Lady Buffaloes. Deanna Turner called for a foul. Her second. I've got it as the team's fifth. Yep, that's right. Mercerel out, Calzanetti in for Garden City. Panthers with an inbound to the left of their hoop. Great find as Harbaugh took it right at Turner to draw the foul. That's the third on Turner, the 6th on the team, and Harbaugh going to the line. Kaiser did a nice job of finding Harbaugh. After Ashland set the initial pick, she rolled right back to the bucket and was open. Turner had nothing to do except for try to get over, defend, and created the foul. Harbaugh's free throw spun around about 3 times and then popped out of there. $1:58 to go in the half. It is 24-18 Garden City. Panthers hanging in this thing. Harbaugh's second is good. Ashland with 3 points in the half. With some full court pressure, Panthers try to create a turnover. Jagel into the front court, nearly threw it away. It went off of Sadie Spray's left hand out of bounds on the baseline. Both coaches taking a couple timeouts here in this first half. Cindy Beck's taking 2, Matt Piper's taking 1. He looked like he was ready to take another. Here's a 3 by Gallegos from the left wing that does not go. And then a foul on Kaiser trying to get the rebound. For Allie, that'll be her first, team foul number 4. $1:42 to go before intermission. 24-19, Garden City. Panthers trying to D it up here. They find someone in the right corner, open 3. Kiana Callahan leaves it short. Great Bend is there for the board. They will push. Long pass ahead, left hand, got it in 1. Sadie Spray scores the bucket. She's got 5. What a beautiful find. Down the court to find her streaking down the left side of the lane. She laid it in, and the and 1 coming her way. freshman's attempt is up, no good. Garden City with the rebound and a 3-point lead. Gallegos jumper left side does not go. Ball out of bounds. Simmons was the last to touch it. Berserl back in. Callahan will sit. 24-21 Garden City, minute 20 to go in the half. Panthers with rallies at the end of each quarter. Harbaugh at the key. Now Kaiser. And it goes to Hall. She goes cross court into the hands of Harbaugh. Harbaugh fell down. It looked like she got tangled with one of the Lady Buffaloes. And it's Garden City ball. Panthers with the press. Gallegos. Far side. Pass to Berserl. Now ahead it comes to Jagels. With a toe on the line, she lets it fly. Banked it in. McKenna Jagels with the bank shot. That will end a Panther 6-0 run. The lead is 5 with 45 on the clock. Here's Kaiser at the point. Right wing to Unruh. Looks in the post. High post. It comes to Hall. She'll drive the right side. Kisses the glass for the bucket. She has 4. Back and forth we go here in Garden City. 26-23. And we're going to have a foul with 28 seconds on the clock against Great Bend. Team foul number 5. That is the second on Sadie Spray. She will sub out for the remaining 28 seconds here of this half. Unless the Panthers could get a stop or a turnover here, she might come back out on offense. Gallegos crosses the timeline. Latham checks her. Pass to the left wing. Calvinetti. Couple of right-hand dribbles. Now Simmons with 15 on the clock. She'll shoot a long two. Good. Just inside the arc. Simone Simmons with her first 2 of the night. You'll let her shoot that every time. I don't blame the Panthers. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Here's Unruh at 3 in the right corner. That is up and no good. And after 1 half of play, Garden City leads your Lady Panthers 28-23. We'll tell you about the first half action coming up during the American State Bank and Trust Company halftime show. This is Lady Panther basketball from Garden City. To remind you, we of course have boys action yet to come on the floor after the conclusion of this girls basketball game. 28-23 Garden City. Time now for the American State Bank and Trust Company halftime show. It's Lady Panther basketball powered by BTI, a Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Hey Panthers, Empire Realty Group is ready to team up and help you purchase or sell your home. At Empire Realty Group, our team is committed to keeping our clients at the focus of everything we do. Find us on Facebook or call 792-4133.
Stop settling for slow internet with data caps and throttle points. Switch to Nextech and get a $100 credit. Already a customer? Upgrade and pay your current price for 3 months. Nextech, here for you then, now, and for whatever comes next.
The thing I enjoy the most about Playa Azul is the friendly and fun atmosphere when I walk in the door. Rigo and all the staff wish the Great Bend Panthers good luck from Playa Azul, and they always say, hasta mañana. See you tomorrow on West 10, Great Bend.
Dom Pipe Testing is proud to bring you live coverage of Panther sports. Dom Pipe Testing provides hot oiler, steaming, hydro testing, and rack testing services in the oil field and beyond. For quick, reliable service, call owners Brian Kramer or Joe Andrasic, and go Panthers.
It's time for the American State Bank halftime show on B1043. Patrick Burnett will have a complete recap of the first half action right after this message from the American State Bank.
Looking for a fast, safe, and easy way to send money? American State Bank has the answer. It's Zelle, the new way to pay. You can use Zelle to send and receive money quickly and easily directly from your American State mobile app or online bank account. Just log in and get started today. And if you don't have an account with American State, maybe it's time to get one.
American State Bank, the state of banking today.
Your home for Panther basketball is B1043, The Point.
28-23, Garden City leads Great Bend here at the break. As a lot of action in that first half, it really broke down into Garden City winning the first portion of the quarters and Great Bend the latter half. As Garden started off the game on a strong 9-2 run, Panthers would get a free throw and then a 4-0 run by Garden to lead by 9 points. But then at the 3:37-minute mark of the first quarter, Great Bend would go on an 8-2 run, would take us to the end of the quarter, 15-11 Buffaloes. Panthers would get the first bucket of the second quarter to cut the lead to 2. Then the Buffaloes would answer with a 7-0 run. Teams would exchange buckets at the 3:30-minute mark. Great Bend on a 6-0 run. And then the Buffaloes outscore the Panthers 4-2 the last couple moments of the quarter to lead at 28-23 here at halftime. No surprise, as this game was really close in Great Bend, as Garden City did not win it till late in that contest. So that game was close. This first half was close here as well, as 28-23 Garden City. We'll dive deeper with a check of the numbers. That's coming up next. Bloody Panther basketball, powered by DTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Tooth loss is no laughing matter. Dr. Joe Rosenberg can fit you with conventional dentures or mini implants for single tooth loss. No pain, just gain. Keep your smile. Dr. Joe Rosenberg Family Dentistry in Larned, St. John, and Great Bend.
The Auto Body Repair Shop is proud to support the young people of the community. All the best to the athletes, coaches, and fans. We would also like to thank all of our past customers. And if an accident does become part of your life, remember the Auto Body Repair Shop can help.
Let your GPA pay the way with the Barton-bound scholarship at Barton Community College. Kansas high school students graduating with a 3.6 GPA or higher or an ACT score of 26 or better qualify for a books and tuition scholarship for the fall semester of 2021. Find out at gpa.bartoncccc.edu.
If you can't move very well, you don't feel good. If you don't feel good, you can't function at your best. Maybe it's time to see Dr. B at Bugles Night Chiropractic. Stop by at 1309 Williams in Great Bend. Bugles Night Chiropractic. People who care.
The trouble with the future is that it keeps getting closer and closer. It is important to begin developing a plan today. At Edward Jones Great Bend, they like to look at your individual needs before anything else. Call Todd Armitage, Jim Bopat, Chris Sundahl, or Jim Armitage at Edward Jones Great Bend today.
Delgado's Mexican Restaurant at 10th and Stone Street is a proud supporter of the Great Bend High School Panthers. They're open for lunch from 11 to 2, dinner from 5 until 8:30, Monday through Friday. And for catering, give them a call and taco about it. Delgado's.
It's Panther basketball on B1043, The Point.
For halftime, 28-23 Garden City. First half numbers brought to you by the Great Bend Panther Booster Club. They are there to support all of our student athletes at Great Bend. 9 of 28 go the Lady Panthers for 32% from the field, 2 of 8 from behind the arc for 25%, and 3 of 7 at the line for 42%. Garden was 11 of 23. That's pretty good, a 47% from the field, 2 of 8 from behind the arc at 25%. They were perfect, 4 for 4 at the line. 14-10, the edge in rebounding goes to Garden City. The Lady Panthers hitting the offensive glass hard with 5 offensive boards compared to 2 for the Pups. 7 Great Bend turnovers. I've got Garden City with 8. Leading the way for the Lady Panthers, Sydney Enders got 8, Sadie Sprays 5. Karen Warren and Ashlyn Harbaugh both have 3. Emily Hall has 4. For Garden City, it's Kiana Turner with 8, Julie Calzanetti and Eileen Berserl both with 5. Amaya Gallegos with 6. McKenna Jagels 2, and Simone Simmons with 2 to round out the scoring for Garden City, who leads 28-23 here at the break. That's your stats, brought to you by the Great Bend Panther Booster Club. Stick around, second half action from Garden City's coming up. Lady Panther basketball, powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
You've been listening to the American State Bank Halftime Show. Second half action is next on B1043, The Point.
It is getting tougher and tougher to find a local mechanic to work on cars and trucks. Well, here's some good news. Eller Automotive Repair is your local source for oil changes, brake work, tires, alignments. Eller Automotive Repair is located behind Great Bend Appliance, Furniture, and Sleep Source at 915 Morton.
Farmers Bank and Trust, committed to supporting the communities we serve. From ag lending, home loans, and mobile banking to participation in the activities that make a community strong. We're proud to help bring you this Panther broadcast. Farmers Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Unruh Brothers Waste is the best trash service in the area, providing top-quality commercial and residential garbage removal for Central Kansas. Find out more on their Facebook page. If you're not happy with your trash service, now's the time to switch to Unruh Brothers Great Bend.
Ealer Chevrolet of Hoisington wishes good luck to all the student athletes participating in this event. Locally owned for 92 years, Ealer Chevrolet offers new and used vehicles, plus a full service department. Ealer Chevrolet, south of Maine in Hoisington.
American State Bank, the state of banking today. American State Bank, the American way. With the personal service of an earlier time. Wherever you are, with banking online. Just when you thought that all banks were the same, come home to a bank that knows and calls you by your name. American State Bank, the state of banking today.
The following presentation is a production of B1043 The Point. Great Bend Panther Sports are on the air, powered by Marmy Auto Group, Farmers Bank and Trust, the 10th Street Eye Care Center, Next Tech Wireless, Community Bank of the Midwest, Venture Corporation, USB 428 Great Bend, Innovative Livestock Services, Next Tech, Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management, Dom Pipe Testing, Martin Community College, Rosenberg Family Dentistry, American State Bank and Trust Company, Auto Body Repair Shop, Insurance Planning, Magna Dry Cleaning Services, Eagles Dyke Chiropractic, Sutherland's, Washington Roofing, Great Bend Co-op, Delgado's Restaurant, Edward Jones, The Field House, Playa Azul, Eller Automotive Repair, Empire Realty, Watkins Calcara Chartered, Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency, Ealer Chevrolet, Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine, Schrader Homes and Remodeling, Scott's Welding, Unruh Brothers Waste, S&J Trucking, and the Great Bend Booster Club. Now here's the voice of the Panthers, Patrick Burnett.
Back to Garden City for the start of the second half, 28-23, Lady Buffaloes. Both teams going with their starters here in the third quarter. Spray, Unruh, Harbaugh, Latham, and Smith for Cindy Beck. For Matt Pfeiffer, Calzanetti, Bercerol, Gallegos, Simmons, and Turner. Great Bend ball to start at first. They've got it left to right. We are underway to start this second quarter. Garden City's coming out man-to-man. Panthers tried to go back door. Pass is knocked out of bounds after a scramble, and it's going to stay with Great Bend. Panthers get it in from the side. Unruh moves the ball to the point. Right wing for Sadie Spray. She looks left, still looks left. Now we'll back the basketball out. Across the court it goes to Smith. She gets around Simmons, misses a short shot. Simmons there for the rebound. It's tied. The arrow belongs to Garden City. Great Bend will show full court pressure. Ball comes into Turner. Unruh nearly stole it away. Pass in the middle of the floor, Gallegos. Here's a 3-on-2. Bercerol, open three, left corner. Hit the side of the backboard. And Harbaugh there to close it out and get the rebound. But the Panthers will turn it over. So Garden City gets the possession. And the 28-23 lead. Turner flashes up high. Right wing into the hands of Gallegos. Now Bercerol passes on the three. Drives the lane, step through, gets it with the right hand. Bercerol now has 7 points. Garden scores first here in the third quarter. Harbaugh between the rings. Left wing it goes to Spray. She blows past her defender, and a foul on Calzanetti trying to block the shot. That's her second. We'll put Spray at the line. Sadie's 1 of 3 for the ball game. Panthers trying to get on the board here in the third quarter. Spray's free throw attempt rims off no good. Freshman awaits her next. That one is off point to the left. Garden City is there for the rebound. They'll quickly get it down the floor, and now a foul on Spray trying to block the shot. That'll be her third, the team's first, and Eileen Berserol to the free throw line. Berserol is a 77% shooter on the year. Her first is good. Well, with Spray's third foul, she's going to have to go out. In will come Allie Kaiser. Garden's a perfect 5 of 5 from the stripe here in the contest. And the second one, that one off the heel. Smith will run it down in the far corner. Panthers trail 31-23. Kaiser at the point. Kicks it left wing for Latham. In it goes to Harbaugh around 2. Turner knocked it away, but Smith runs it down in the right corner, keeps it alive. Unruh, right wing, dribbles it to the point. Harbaugh tried a backdoor cut. Turner knocked it out of the air, and Garden City gets possession of the basketball. Gallegos passes on a tray. Left corner to Calvinetti. Cross court, Turner lost it, gets it right back. Now out it comes to the center of the court. Gallegos goes right wing for Berserol. She's going to drive in. The right-hand shot too strong off the glass. Rebounded there by Latham, and then it's stolen. And then knocked out of bounds, but will stay with Garden City. Karen Warren in as Candace Smith will come out. Here's Calzanetti. Back out it comes. Gallegos passes on a wide open three. Now Simmons. Left corner comes to Turner. Back to the timeline, it comes to Gallegos. They'll reload. Calvinetti in front of the Garden bench. Now Simmons up high, goes left wing. Gallegos. In it goes, and a push. That's on Taryn Warren. She has 3. And that's the second on the team. 5:23 to go, third quarter, 31-23 Garden City. Garden has got off to quick starts in each quarter, but the Panthers have won the second half of each quarter. Here's Turner. Cut off at the baseline. Now Gallegos drives in. Shot up. No good. Long rebound. Garden City has it. Now it's loose in the paint. Jump ball. And the arrow belongs to Great Bend now. Panthers looking their first points here in the second half. 5 minutes to go. Left wing, Taryn Warren at the elbow. Drives in, got it stolen from her from behind. That is 12 Lady Panther turnovers. 5 of them here in this third quarter alone. Berserol now lets it fly. She hits. Becomes the first player into double figures. She's got 10. Garden in a 5-0 run. Kaiser dribbles in. Lost it. And Garden should have been allowed to touch it, and they were. Smith will come in. Warren will go out. 4:40 to go, third quarter. 33-23 Garden City, their biggest lead of the game. Kaiser will lob it up top to Unruh. Emily Hall in there as well. She joins Latham, Kaiser, Smith, and Unruh. Latham down the right side of the lane. A kick to Unruh in the corner. Up Hall, a key. Right wing, it comes down to Unruh. Left-hand dribble, gives it up for Smith. Left side to Kaiser. She'll drive to the baseline, and the shot up, no good. And Garden is there for the rebound. Here's Gallegos looking to go coast to coast. Got it poked away from her. First Garden City turnover in the second half. Halfway home here in the third quarter. Panthers have yet to score in the half. They've only got 2 shots off and turned it over 5 times. Smith at the point. Berserol knocked it away. Smith gets it back. She drives to the left elbow, puts up a shot that doesn't go. The bass drum comes falling out of the students section. It just barely kept from running onto the floor. And Garden City now throws the ball away. Well, there was a whole lot of stuff that just happened there. You never want to have a runaway bass drum from the band. That's just a recipe for disaster. 3.5 to go in the quarter. Panthers trail by 10. Kaiser on the left wing hits Spray, cutting across the lane back in there. Almost was able to convert an and one, but instead will go to the line to shoot two. Foul is going to be on Eileen Mercerel, her first and the team's second. So Sadie to the strike. The first of two is in the air and good. That's the first points for Spray in the second half. First points for Great Bend, period. The 3:22-minute mark. All right, here's where Great Bend will go on a run. That's what I predict. That's what has happened so far. Candace Smith battles hard, gets the offensive rebound to keep it alive for the Lady Panthers. Kaiser tries a three on the right wing that's blocked out of the air. It comes down to Candace Smith. That shot didn't go. And now Garden City clears the board. And a Great Bend foul on the other end. Spray and Kaiser were both there. It's going to be on Kaiser. That's her second and the team's third. Spray is out there with 3 fouls. She's got to play smart. 3:03 to go in the quarter. 33-24 Garden City. Mercerel to the line. Her first is up and good. Simmons will sit. Flores now in for the Lady Buffaloes. 3 minutes, 3 seconds to go here in quarter number 3. 34-24 Lady Buffaloes. Mercerel second. Rims in there good. She's got a dozen. Here's Kaiser, an open look at a three at the key. That doesn't fall. And Calvinetti clears the rebound. Panthers have come out 0 of 6 to start the second half. Mercerel has an open three. That doesn't go. Kiana Turner, an offensive rebound. Gallegos, free throw line jumper is good. They missed the three, but get the offensive rebound and sink the two. Lady Buffaloes now lead at 37-24. 2.5 to play, third quarter. Spray left wing. And Cindy Beck wants a timeout. 2:25 to go in the quarter. Panthers trail it. We'll be back. This is Lady Panther Basketball powered by BPI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Advanced Therapy in Sports Medicine is the athletic training and sports medicine provider for Panther Sports. On the quarter off, you can count on Advanced Therapy in Sports Medicine to get your life back. Advanced Therapy in Sports Medicine, 4801 10th Street in Great Bend.
You're familiar with the phrase, beef. It's what's for dinner. America's taste for beef continues to grow, and much of that nutritious product is produced right here in our local community. Innovative livestock services, Ward Feed Yard, Great Bend Feeding, and Barton County Feeders wish all area schools the very best.
Panther basketball lives here. B1043, The Point.
2:25 to go, third quarter, 37-24 Garden City. They've led the whole way. Panthers have gotten it close a couple times. They got it within 2 to start the second quarter, trailed 28-23 at halftime, but the Buffaloes had a 5-0 run to start the quarter. They're now in a 4-0 run. Panthers have only scored 1 point. It was a Sadie Spray free throw at the 3:22-minute mark here in the period. Cindy Beck calling a timeout, trying to get something going offensively with her ball club. Unruh, Smith, Spray, Harbaugh, and Latham on the deck. Harbaugh at the point. Goes left wing for Sadie Spray way out there. Dribbles once. Into the hands now of Smith. Right wing into the hands of Sydney Unruh. Looks. In the post it goes. Smith, shot over Turner. That doesn't go. And Garden City is there for the rebound. Mercerel applies the brakes. Waits for her teammates. Right wing. Panthers going man-to-man. Left wing, Kitsley Franco, first action of the night out there. Now Gallegos replaces her at the point. Mercerel right wing. Gets it to Kiana Turner. Gallegos left side, 90 on the clock. Gallegos dribbles in, steps through, shot to no avail. Franco with the save to Turner. She comes out to Franco for a three on the left wing that's good. That is her fourth made three of the year for Franco. .108 to go, third quarter. Kiana Turner to inbound it. Panthers with some full court pressure. They got it right back to Turner. She zings it ahead for Franco. Into the front court. Now a lob to the far side to Gallegos as we're under a minute to go in the quarter. Panthers trail at 40-24. Franco on the left wing. They go right side, open three, Gallegos. That's no good off the back of the iron, but a long rebound for the Lady Buffaloes, who will reload. That is their sixth offensive board of the night. Here's a three at the key. That doesn't go, as Flores let that one fly. And then we got a foul on the board called against Garden City. That's on Franco. Her first and the team's third. 28 seconds to go at the end of the quarter. Great Bend down 40-24. Man, if they could just get a bucket here, that would give them something positive to go into the fourth quarter with. Unruh, left wing to the free throw line. Now drives, right hand shot up, just popped out of there to no avail. Garden clears the board. Across the timeline with 6 to shoot. Bounce pass, Flores, easy open layup. She's got her first 2 of the night. And Garden City holds Great Bend to 1 point in the third quarter and leads 42-24. This is Lady Panther basketball powered by BPI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
The Great Bend Co-op supports all of the students of USD 428 in academics, activities, and athletics. Your hard work pays off, and you represent our community so well. Backing every Panther every day. Great Bend Co-op Association.
This Great Bend High School Panthers sports broadcast is brought to you by Insurance Planning of Great Bend, Hayes, and Russell. Insurance Planning offers a full line of insurance products and risk management services for the way you work and live. Call Insurance Planning today in Great Bend, Hayes, or Russell.
This is GBHS alum Taylor Calcaro, Watkins Calcaro Law Firm. We are full of Panther pride and are glad to call Great Bend home. Your home for Panther sports is B1043 The Point, KBGB Great Bend. Go Panthers!
Back to the action with Patrick Burnett on B1043 The Point.
(42-24) Garden City leads as we enter the fourth quarter of play. Patrick Burnett with you from Garden City as the Buffaloes outscore the Panthers 14-1 in the quarter. They turn what was a 28-23 lead at halftime into this 42-24 advantage. 8 minutes on the clock. Buffaloes will get it first, right to left. And there's a steal as Spray is able to knock it away. She's got a 2-on-1, gets fouled with the left hand going up. Calzanetti, her third, team's fourth, and Spray back to the line. She is 2 of 7 tonight. Her first is good. Spray readies for her second attempt. That one is short. Gallegos across the timeline. A kick to Turner. She'll drive all the way across the baseline. A dish to Flores in the paint. A kick to Gallegos, a 3 on the right wing, does not go. Hall there for a rebound as she got it over Turner. Ahead, the pass comes to Unruh. She drives. Oh, they're going to call a charge as Kiana Turner stepped in there and took it. That's the first on Unruh and the fourth on the team. Great Bend sub as Taryn Warren will come in now. Kitsley Franco up the near side. Now back it comes to Turner, who just took that charge. She dribbles all the way into the paint. A kick to Calzanetti, left corner. Unruh anticipates, jumps in front of a pass, and the ball gets knocked away from her, out of bounds. Kitsley Franco quickly sped down the floor to knock it out of bounds. Teams have 12 turnovers each here at the ball game. It's Great Bend's ball to throw in. Calzanetti, she was trying to deke the official, but Allie Latham walked in and said, nope, it's our ball. Warren, right corner, and Latham had not stepped back inbounds yet. As Warren gave it right back to her, she was standing out of bounds. Allie Kaiser to the scorer's desk. She'll come in for Latham. We played nearly a minute here in the fourth quarter. It's 42-25 Garden City. Turner bringing it up the floor with the left-hand dribble. Hall guards her man-to-man. Calzanetti, right corner, to the wing to Turner. Now to the point to Gallegos. Gallegos lost it, a sprain, knocked it away. Now it's loose on the deck. Franco picks it up. And now a timeout taken by Garden City's Matt Piper with 6:41 to go. Garden leads at 42-25. Lady Panther basketball powered by BTI, a Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
51% of the student body at Great Bend High School participate in athletics. 78% of those athletes take part in a strength conditioning class. 55% are on the honor roll. Great point average, 3.3. Great people, great schools, great place. USD 428s.
This is Julie from the Fieldhouse, and we are a proud supporter of the Great Bend Panthers. Here at the Fieldhouse, we believe that starting youth in athletics build character and leadership skills. So check us out at fieldhousegb.com.
This is Great Bend basketball on B1043, The Point.
All Garden City here in the second half as the Lady Buffaloes lead your Panthers 42-25. So we get the rare Friday night off tomorrow, back at it on Tuesday at home against TMP. That'll be the final non-league game of the year. We'll have Dodge next Friday and then Liberal on Saturday, and then wrap up the season on Friday the 26th at Hayes. Garden ball, right to left. Turner posted up Hall on the right block, takes it up, didn't finish, but will go to the line. Foul number 1 on Emily Hall, team foul number 5. Turner's 4 of 4 at the line, 8 points all in the first half. Turner's first attempt is good. Garden City has shot their free throws well tonight. This will be their 10th attempt. And they've hit 9 free throws. Turner goes 2 for 2. And the lead is 44-25. Unruh gets a pick from Hall to the right side of the lane. A kick to Spray, 3 on the right wing, off the mark. Ball tipped into the hands of Warren. She loses it, but saves it out to Allie Kaiser. A 3 that's good from the far wing for Allie. That is her first 3 of the ball game, and that's the first of the half for the Lady Panthers. So the third caller wins that deal from Delgado's at 792-36, 4-7. First field goal for Great Bend here in the second half as well. Deanna Turner for Garden City. Splits 2 defenders, takes it up, and got it. Warren tried to come over and take the charge, but a no call as Turner got the bucket. Kaiser, right side to Spray to the free throw line, jump shot, that doesn't go. Calzanetti there for the rebound for the Lady Buffs. 5:16 to go in the game. It's 46-28, Garden City. Gallegos, right side of the floor, gets it on the block to Turner. Up high, Calvin Eddy. Now to the left wing, Franco. She goes wing to point, 5 minutes on the clock. Panthers get a turnover. Kaiser with the good defense to force it. And Spray watched it go right through her hands out of bounds. She's frustrated with herself. Great Bend subs, Warren, Kaiser, and Hall will all sub out. Smith, Latham, and Harbaugh come in. Buffs have a 2-on-1. Gallegos a crossover, a shot that doesn't go, and then the ball kicked out of bounds by Simmons. Congratulations, William Keener, listening to the Panthers. Score first with the Panthers. Winner in the second half gets that great meal from Delgado's. They're open for lunch and dinner Monday through Friday, and they also offer catering. Get together with Beaver and Terry Delgado and talk about it. A steal leads to an Amaya Gallegos layup. She's got 10. And the lead is 20 now for the Buffaloes halfway through the fourth quarter. Here's a deep three from Unruh on the left wing. No good. And Garden City basketball. Kaiser will come back into the game as Unruh will come out. 3:56 to go. Kiana Turner brings it up the floor. Here's a three on the far corner. That is good by Kiana Callahan, her first made three of the year. Buffaloes now lead at 51-28. Great Bend hung in there for a half, but in the second half, it was all Garden City. Latham with some nice handiwork along the baseline. Gets a reverse layup for her first two tonight. Garden City will push. Kiana Turner goes the distance. She's got 14. 53-30 Garden. 3:10 to play. Here's Hallie Latham down the lane. Shot in traffic, got it in there off the window. Hallie with back-to-back buckets. Under 3 to go. Calvin Eddy. We're going to have a block called on Candace Smith. Her first, team 6th. Hall and Asia Elliott come in during these free throws for Julie Calvin Eddy. Her first attempt is up and good. Well, Garden coming into tonight just a 67% free throw shooting team. They've been darn near perfect tonight. They're 10 of 11. Calvin Eddy's next attempt is good also. She's got 7 points. Here's Spray. A jumper from the right elbow doesn't go. And we got a tie for the rebound. Two minutes, 44 seconds to go in this one. On the inbound. Here's Harbaugh. A step through, too strong off the window, and Turner is there to clear the rebound. Turner, a kick to Calvin Eddy in the right corner. Up top, Kristen Roth tries a three. That doesn't go. Harbaugh gets the board. Ahead it comes to Spray. We're going to have a foul on the open floor. This will be on the Buffaloes, their 5th. Foul is on Roth, her first. Two minutes, 20 seconds to play. McKenna Jagels now will sub in. 2 free throws per spray. The first is no good. Her second is good. Spray and Unruh both have 8 to lead Great Bend. The Lady Panthers trail 55-33, 2:10 to go. Turner in the right corner for Garden. Lady Buffaloes are going to win their 4th league game of the year. They'll be 4-1 and 10-3 overall. Panthers will move to 6-9 overall in the year and 0-5 in league play. Minute 40 to go. Ball tipped out of the air by Hall. Stolen and is fouled. That's a Bursell for second, team 6. Minute 38 to go. Hall, Smith, Elliott, Latham, and Kaiser on the floor. Hall at the free throw line. She'll kick it to Kaiser right wing. Into the paint, shot blocked, and draws a foul. Kaiser will go to the line and shoot a pair. That's going to be on Callahan, her first of the team's 7. So Allie Kaiser to the line. Her attempt is good. Kaiser with 4 points, all here in the second half. Emma Loomis sprints to the scorer's desk. So too does her sister Hannah Loomis. As Hall and Latham will come out. So Kaiser readies herself for her second free throw. That one on the way and good. Buffalo's nearly turned it over, but Jagels saves it in the far corner with 1:10 to play. Bounce pass nearly knocked away, but it's run down, and we're under a minute to go. Franco on the right wing. From the paint, it goes to Lucas. She loses it. Kaiser looking to drive. And there's a foul on the Buffaloes. We'll put Allie Kaiser back on the line. Franco, her second, the team's 8. So 2 shots for Kaiser. As she just hit 2 a moment ago. The first is no good. Well, I guess she was not fouled in the act of shooting. That was just a 1-and-1. Inside 40 seconds to go. Franco has an open 3. It doesn't go. Ball gets saved to the Panthers. 30 on the clock. Kaiser in the paint. Up, good with the right hand off the window. Nice move by Allie. She's got 7. And we've got 15 seconds left to go in the game. Callahan all the way, gets a left hand to go, and a foul. Foul's going to be on Hannah Loomis, her first. So Kiana Callahan to try to complete the 3-point play. It's up, and good. Panthers across the timeline with 3 seconds on the clock. And that's going to be the end of the ball game. Panthers hung in there again for a half of basketball, but Garden with a 15-1 run in the third quarter. They go on and win it tonight by the final score of 58-37. We'll tell you all about it. Lady Panther basketball for you from Garden City on this Thursday night. Of course, we'll get into your post game. And eventually, we'll get the boys pregame underway for you. Here from Garden City on this cold Thursday evening. And right now, it's time to break down the girls' action. We'll do it for you after this. It's Lady Panther basketball powered by BTI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
The future is bright. See it clearly with the help of the 10th Street Eye Care Center. Dr. Russell McCauley, Dr. Chad Creamer, Dr. Nicole Miller, and Dr. Sarah Steeder are ready to help you. The 10th Street Eye Care Center on the sunny side of the Vision Corner, 10th and Washington, Great Bend.
Hey, Panthers! Empire Realty Group is ready to team up and help you purchase or sell your home. At Empire Realty Group, our team is committed to keeping our clients at the focus of everything we do. Find us on Facebook or call 792-4133.
Stop settling for slow internet with data caps and throttle points. Switch to Nextech and get a $100 credit. Already a customer? Upgrade and pay your current price for 3 months. Nextech, here for you then, now, and for whatever comes next.
The thing I enjoy the most about Playa Azul is the friendly and fun atmosphere when I walk in the door. Rigo and all the staff wish the Great Bend Panthers good luck from Playa Azul, and they always say, hasta mañana. See you tomorrow on West 10, Great Bend.
Dom Pipe Testing is proud to bring you live coverage of Panther sports. Dom Pipe Testing provides hot oiler, steaming, hydro testing, and rack testing services in the oil field and beyond. For quick and reliable service, call owners Brian Kramer or Joe Andrasic and go Panthers.
Tooth loss is no laughing matter. Dr. Joe Rosenberg can fit you with conventional dentures or mini implants for single tooth loss. No pain, just gain. Keep your smile. Dr. Joe Rosenberg Family Dentistry in Larned, St. John, and Great Bend.
The Auto Body Repair Shop is proud to support the young people of the community. All the best to the athletes, coaches, and fans. We would also like to thank all of our past customers. And if an accident does become part of your life, remember the Auto Body Repair Shop can help.
Let your GPA pay the way with the Barton-bound scholarship at Barton Community College. Kansas high school students graduating with a 3.6 GPA or higher or an ACT score of 26 or better qualify for a books and tuition scholarship for the fall semester of 2021. Find out at gpa.bartoncccc.edu.
Panther basketball lives here. B1043, The Point.
Welcome back to Garden City, your final tonight. 58-37, Lady Buffaloes win it. Panthers trailed 28-23 at halftime, but give up a 14-1 third quarter. Panthers with 1 point in that third quarter. They trailed 42-24 going into the fourth quarter. Got their first field goal of the second half at the 6:07 minute mark, and Allie Kaiser 3, but it was too much Garden City. Buffaloes pull away and win at 58-37. Gardens 10-3 overall, 4-1 in the WAC. Panthers fall to 6-9 overall and 0-5 in league. Numbers coming up. Lady Panther basketball powered by BTI and Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
If you can't move very well, you don't feel good. If you don't feel good, you can't function at your best. Maybe it's time to see Dr. B at Bugles Night Chiropractic. Stop by 1309 Williams in Great Bend. Bugles Night Chiropractic. People who care.
The trouble with the future is that it keeps getting closer and closer. It is important to begin developing a plan today. At Edward Jones Great Bend, they like to look at your individual needs before anything else. Call Todd Armitage, Jim Bopat, Chris Sundahl, or Jim Armitage at Edward Jones Great Bend today.
Delgado's Mexican Restaurant at 10th and Stone Street is a proud supporter of the Great Bend High School Panthers. They're open for lunch from 11 to 2, dinner from 5 until 8:30 Monday through Friday. And for catering, give them a call and taco about it. Delgado's.
It is getting tougher and tougher to find a local mechanic to work on cars and trucks. Well, here's some good news. Eller Automotive Repair is your local source for oil changes, brake work, tires, alignments. Eller Automotive Repair is located behind Great Bend Appliance, Furniture, and Sleep Source at 915 Morton.
The following presentation is a production of B1043 The Point. Great Bend Panther Sports are on the air, powered by Marmy O'Reilly Auto Group, Farmers Bank and Trust, the 10th Street Eye Care Center, Next Tech Wireless, Community Bank of the Midwest, Venture Corporation, USD 428 Great Bend, Innovative Livestock Services, Next Tech, Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management, Dom Pipe Testing, Barton Community College, Rosenberg Family Dentistry, American State Bank and Trust Company, Auto Body Repair Shop, Insurance Planning, Magna Dry Cleaning Services, Bugles Dyke Chiropractic, Sutherland's, Washington Roofing, Great Bend Co-op, Delgado's Restaurant, Edward Jones, The Field House, Playa Azul, Keller Automotive Repair, Empire Realty, Watkins Calcara Chartered, Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency, Ehlers Chevrolet, Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine, Schrader Homes and Remodeling, Scott's Welding, Unruh Brothers Waste, S&J Trucking, and the Great Bend Booster Club. Now here's the voice of the Panthers, Patrick Burnett.
Lady Panthers fall tonight 58-37. Stats now brought to you by the Great Bend Panther Booster Club. Panthers go 13 of 45 from the field for 28%, 3 of 13 from behind the arc for 23%, and 8 of 18 at the line for 44%. Garden City shoots at 21 of 44 for 47%, 4 of 17 from behind the arc for 23%, and they were 11 of 12 at the line for 91%. 30-17 the advantage in rebounds for Garden City. Both teams turned it over 15 times apiece. Great Bend had 2 with 8 points. That was Sadie Spray and Sydney Unruh. Ali Kaiser with 7 off the bench. Karen Warren 3. Ashlyn Harbaugh 3. Hallie Latham with 4. Emily Hall with 4. For Garden City, they got 1, 2, 3 players in the double figures, led by Kiana Turner, a game-high 14, Eileen Burserl a dozen, and Amaya Gallegos with 10. That's your numbers, brought to you by the Great Bend Panther Booster Club. Panthers fall 58-37 on the road at Garden City. Stay tuned. Boys pregame coming up for you next. Panther basketball powered by BTI and Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Farmers Bank and Trust, committed to supporting the communities we serve. From ag lending, home loans, and mobile banking to participation in the activities that make a community strong. We're proud to help bring you this Panther broadcast. Farmers Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Unruh Brothers Waste is the best trash service in the area, providing top-quality commercial and residential garbage removal for Central Kansas. Find out more on their Facebook page. If you're not happy with your trash service, now's the time to switch to Unruh Brothers Great Bend.
Ehlers Chevrolet of Hoisington wishes good luck to all the student-athletes participating in this event. Locally owned for 92 years, Ehlers Chevrolet offers new and used vehicles, plus a full-service department. Ehlers Chevrolet, south of Maine in Hoisington.
Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine is the athletic training and sports medicine provider for Panther Sports. On the quarter off, you can count on Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine to get your life back. Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine, 4801 10th Street in Great Bend.
You're familiar with the phrase, beef, it's what's for dinner. America's taste for beef continues to grow, and much of that nutritious product is produced right here in our local community. Innovative Livestock Services, Ward Feed Yard, Great Bend Feeding, and Barton County Feeders wish all area schools the very best.
The Great Bend Co-op supports all of the students of USD 428 in academics, activities, and athletics. Your hard work pays off, and you represent our community so well. Backing every Panther every day. Great Bend Co-op Association.
The Great Bend Panthers take the floor tonight, hoping to end a 3-game schneid as they ready for round 2 with WAC foe, Garden City. Good evening from Garden City High School. This is Panther Basketball on B1043, The Point, ScreamerPost.com, and the B1043 mobile app. At 4-10 on the year, Great Bend is in trouble as they lost 2 players last night to season-ending injuries. Joseph Bader and Paco Hernandez suffered injuries that really hurts the depth of the Great Bend bench. Add to that Cal Dunicac, who has an injured foot. We'll see if he can go tonight. This leaves head coach Jim Brooks in quite a pickle with just 6 games remaining in the season. The Buffaloes, on the other hand, have won 2 in a row and 4 out of their last 5 coming into tonight. On Tuesday, the Buffaloes beat Life Prep Academy 66-46 to bring their record to 7-5 overall and just 1-4 in league play. After winning 6 in a row against Great Bend, the Panthers have now won 3 in a row, including a dramatic 39-38 victory earlier this year that saw Stephen Spray hit the game-winning shot with just seconds remaining. The Great Bend defense would stop the Bucks twice and earn the come-from-behind victory. Great Bend will be vastly outnumbered for the rest of the year. We'll see what head coach Tim Brooks has planned as the Panthers try to circle the wagons heading into the playoffs. Here's the comments from the coach coming up next. This is Great Bend basketball powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
This Great Bend High School Panthers sports broadcast is brought to you by Insurance Planning of Great Bend, Hayes, and Russell. Insurance Planning offers a full line of insurance products and risk management services for the way you work and live. Call Insurance Planning today at Great Bend, Hayes, or Russell.
51% of the student body at Great Bend High School participate in athletics. 78% of those athletes take part in a strength conditioning class. 55% are on the honor roll. Grade point average, 3.3. Great people, great schools, great place. USD 428s.
This is Julie from the Field House, and we are a proud supporter of the Great Bend Panthers. Here at the Field House, we believe that starting youth in athletics builds character and leadership skills. So check us out at fieldhousegb.com.
Since 1972, Venture Corporation has provided a fair price and quality parking lot maintenance, dirt work, demolition, and stabilization. They're committed to the community and their employees. Venture, South Highway 281, proud sponsor of Panther Sports.
Do you need some trees removed, fill dirt or rock for landscaping or a driveway? Maybe you need some demolition work done or a giant waste container. Whatever the job, make the call to Stone Sand Company and Snow Waste Management, 421 Washington Street in Great Bend.
Washington Roofing and Insulation is a family-owned company which has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1979. They are generation strong and proud supporters of Great Bend Panthers sports. Good luck, Panthers.
It's time for the Venture Corporation pregame show. Patrick Burnett visits with Panther head coach Tim Brooks right after this from Venture Corporation.
If you can drive a truck, Venture Corporation needs you. Class A and B CDL drivers are needed now to help complete paving projects this season. Wages based on experience. Venture offers a 401k plan, Blue Cross Blue Shield health insurance, and more. They are a homegrown company with over 45 years of experience in asphalt paving and construction. Call Dina at 620-792-5921. Apply online or stop by Venture Corporation, 214 South Highway 281, Great Bend. They are an equal opportunity employer.
It's the Venture Corporation pregame show. Patrick Burnett with head coach Tim Brooks. Partner, this is kind of like an NBA schedule. You get a night, you get a travel night, and then you're back at it. I know this isn't the way that we all had this thing planned, but this is kind of what we're faced with, kind of a different action on a Thursday night.
Well, I think the kids enjoy it. I think that they enjoy playing the games and probably more than going to practice. But as a coach, it's not ideal. You'd like to get extra prep time. But I think Garden's in the same situation, and we have to do what's smart and best for both schools.
Well, I know when it comes to basketball, you've got players on the floor, but right now your medical staff, they are the most important people on your team right now. You are battered, you are bruised, you are banged up. Tell us about the health of the Panthers.
Well, we've got, 3 guys that are injured, and 2 of them definitely will not play. I think that we're looking for other guys to step up. It's the next man up mentality, and it gives other guys a chance to get experience.
Yeah, I know that when it comes to that experience, we talked a little bit about it on the postgame show. I love the fact that some of the youngins that are getting baptized by fire, they're coming in and they're not backing down. I mean, this is their opportunity to play 5A big-time varsity basketball, and they may not nearly have the experience, but man, they're coming in there and they're bringing everything they got.
They are, and it's a credit to them. They're good quality kids, they're competitors, and they want to go out there and do well.
So we take a look at this Panther team against Garden City. The last time we played these dudes, it was their first game of the season, our first after the Christmas break, so not a lot of practice time for either team. But we kind of surprised them, I think, at our house. Executed a perfect play that you had to draw up twice, 2 different plays, and you executed and got 2 stops to get the dub.
Well, it was really cool for our kids to win in that fashion, and hopefully we can play well enough offensively, and we don't have to be in that spot to win at the end like that. We can have a lead and make our free throws down the stretch.
when you talk about Garden City, what is it about this team so far that's gotten them 7 wins?
Well, their addition of Grant, the move-in is pretty good for him. He's super athletic, probably the most athletic kid in the league, which includes Nunnery and Hayes. He's just strong and explosive and shoots it pretty well. He kind of puts him over the edge.
So this Buffalo team at 1-3 in league play, their only win over Liberal. They're trying to scratch some things out here. They got a long home stretch with ball games. So you kind of know that Coach JC is kind of telling their guys, we stubbed our toe when we went out to Great Bend, and I expect this team to be ready to play.
Well, of course, and I think that they let one slip away, and it just makes us have to be tougher, especially on the road after we've already beaten them at home.
All right, so obviously you're making the trip shorthanded, kind of try to find some way to circle the wagons. How do you go out there tonight? How do you screech one out?
You fight, you scrap, you claw, you do the dirty work, you win the hustle points.
That's what it takes. Get some 50-50 balls as well. Good luck.
Thanks, Patrick.
Comments of head coach Tim Brooks as his Panthers take the floor tonight against the Garden City Buffalo. We'll be back with your Marmy Auto Group keys to the ball game. Panther basketball powered by BPI, a great band. Here's John Deere defense.
You've been listening to the Venture Corporation pregame show. Coverage continues with the Marmy Auto Group keys to the game next on B1043 The Point.
If you could drive a truck, Venture Corporation needs you. Class A and B CDL drivers are needed now to help complete paving projects this season. Wages based on experience. Venture offers a 401k plan, Blue Cross Blue Shield health insurance, and more. They are a homegrown company with over 45 years of experience in asphalt paving and construction. Call Dina at 620-792-5921. Apply online or stop by Venture Corporation, 214 South Highway 281, Great Bend. They are an equal opportunity employer.
Hi, this is Jan, and I'm excited to tell you that we at Janitorial Solutions by Magnadry can help. Now your local supplier for trash bags, cleaning chemical, disinfectants, hand sanitizer dispensers. We deliver Janitorial Solutions by Magnadry.
Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency is proud to support this Panther broadcast. If you're looking for residential, commercial, or farm properties, turn to Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency, 1101 Williams in Great Bend.
Are you looking for a truck? Marmy Auto Group can make it happen. Choose from Ford F-Series, GMC Sierras, Chevrolet Silverados, Ram Light Duty, and Heavy Duty trucks. Marmy Auto Group on 10th has the truck you've been looking for. Marmy's make it happen.
S&J Trucking congratulates the students, teachers, coaches, and athletes that have made tonight's broadcast possible. It has been a challenging year, and S&J Trucking is so proud of the young players in today's game. S&J Trucking, delivering innovative solutions every day.
From new construction, remodeling, renovating, to roofing, concrete, and more, Schrader Homes and Remodeling is ready to go to work for you. They are the one licensed and insured company that can get the job done. Find out more online at SchraderHomes.com and say wow. Proud sponsor of Panther Sports.
Same-day service. 3 words that might make you change where you get your oil changed. Scott's Tank and Trailer, a division of Scott's Welding, is now offering the best price in town on light-duty mechanic work. Look for the Scott's Welding signs just west of 10th and Patton Road, Great Bend.
The following presentation is a production of B1043 The Point. Great Bend Panther Sports are on the air, powered by Marmy Auto Group, Farmers Bank and Trust, the 10th Street Eye Care Center, Next Tech Wireless, Community Bank of the Midwest, Venture Corporation, USB 428 Great Bend, Innovative Livestock Services, Next Tech, Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management, Dom Pipe Testing, Martin Community College, Rosenberg Family Dentistry, American State Bank and Trust Company, Auto Body Repair Shop, Insurance Planning, Magna Dry Cleaning Services, Bugles Dyke Chiropractic, Sutherland's, Washington Roofing, Great Bend Co-op, Delgado's Restaurant, Edward Jones, The Field House, Playa Azul, Keller Automotive Repair, Empire Realty, Watkins Calcara Chartered, Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency, Healer Chevrolet, Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine, Schrader Homes and Remodeling, Scott's Welding, Unruh Brothers Waste, S&J Trucking, and the Great Bend Booster Club. Now here's the voice of the Panthers, Patrick Burnett.
Welcome back to Garden City. More pregame. It's the Marmiata Group keys to the ball game. A 2019 GMC Terrain. Blue Emerald Metallic is the beautiful color. It's got some heated cloth seats and a remote start. Those are the most important features right now, as it is so stinking cold out there. That vehicle's going to be nice and warm when I climb into it for the ride back to Great Bend. Tonight, it's the Marmiata Group keys to the ball game. Panthers need to try to find some way to hang into this thing. They are down 2 bench players. Actually, Mater and Paco have both started a couple games for the Panthers this year. Cal Dunicak's going to try to give it a go. We'll see how long Cal can go on that injured foot of his. He got treatment yesterday, so we'll see if Dunicak is able to go tonight, and if so, how long he'll be able to go. So it's a tough task. Short-handed, on the road, against a pretty decent Garden City team that is going to be looking for revenge tonight here against the Panthers. So your starting lineups for the Panthers will be Sage Kelch, Cole Streck, Cal Dunicak appearing in just his 5th game of the year, Stephen Spray, and Sam Hall. Panthers in the road black uniforms with the red numerals. Garden City will go with Isaac Flores, a 5'8 senior, Chris Grant, a 6'2 senior, Taylor Rosales, a 5'10 junior, Caleb Weesey, a 6'4 sophomore, and Trey Newsom, a 6'5 senior. That's your starting lineups. We'll take a timeout, come back, get this game started. Great Bend Basketball, powered by BTI and Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Sutherland's staff and knowledgeable experts can help you plan any project. When it comes to home improvement and building materials, remember Sutherland's of Great Bend, a proud supporter of Panther sports. Sutherland's helping America build it better since 1917.
The future is bright. See it clearly with the help of the 10th Street Eye Care Center. Dr. Russell McCauley, Dr. Chad Creamer, Dr. Nicole Miller, and Dr. Sarah Steeder are ready to help you. The 10th Street Eye Care Center on the sunny side of the Vision Corner, 10th and Washington, Great Bend.
Hey Panthers, Empire Realty Group is ready to team up and help you purchase or sell your home. At Empire Realty Group, our team is committed to keeping our clients at the focus of everything we do. Find us on Facebook or call 792-4133.
Stop settling for slow internet with data caps and throttle points. Switch to Nextech and get a $100 credit. Already a customer? Upgrade and pay your current price for 3 months. Nextech, here for you then, now, and for whatever comes next.
The thing I enjoy the most about Playa Azul is the friendly and fun atmosphere when I walk in the door. Rigo and all the staff wish the Great Bend Panthers good luck from Playa Azul, and they always say, hasta mañana. See you tomorrow on West 10, Great Bend.
Dom Pipe Testing is proud to bring you live coverage of Panther sports. Dom Pipe Testing provides hot oiler, steaming, hydro testing, and rack testing services in the oil field and beyond. For quick, reliable service, call owners Brian Kramer or Joanne Grossick and go Panthers.
Back to the action with Patrick Burnett on B1043, The Point.
Welcome back to Garden City High School. The start of this ball game just about to get underway. Other activities taking place at Great Bend High, brought to you by Chad Omock Family Dentistry in Great Bend. Coming up tomorrow, boys wrestling regionals. That'll take place at Hayes at noon. Then on Saturday, it's the girls' turn for regionals. They will go to Dodge City. That starts at noon as well. On Tuesday, you've got bowling. It is WAC League, hosted by Dodge City. That starts at 12:30. And then the basketball teams are at home to take on TMP. That's what's coming up this week. More activities at Great Bend High School, brought to you by Chad Omock Family Dentistry in Great Bend. Find out more at SmileGreatBend.com. A smile is a curve that sets everything straight. So the Panthers down Joseph Mater, who tore some ligaments in his ankle in the JV game on Tuesday at Buehler. Paco Hernandez dislocated his right elbow against Buehler. So both of those two young men are done for the season. Panthers do get Cal Dunicak back. He has not played in a ball game since the Liberal contest. That was his first game since the Emporia game. And it is Great Bend ball to start this contest, right to left as you listen. Man-to-man goes Garden City. Streck fires a long-range missile that doesn't go. Panthers, though, get an offensive rebound to reload. Streck's got it in front of the Garden City bench across the way. Dunicat brings it to the left side of the floor. Panthers reverse the ball to Spray on the right wing. Grant guards him. Up top it comes to Kelch. Moves to the left. Down the lane. Right-hand shot. Off the glass. Falls in there. Good for Sage Kelch. So the Panthers draw first blood here in the contest. He played 45 seconds. Great Bend shows a 3-2 zone. Streck, Spray, and Kelch up high. Dunicat and Hall down low on the blocks. Grant, he will lob it to the right side of the floor to Tay Rosales. Ball off the hands of Grant, picked off by the Panthers as they force a turnover. Opponents averaging 13 turnovers a ball game against Great Bend. J.C. Holloway tells his defense to get their hands up, and none of them are doing it. Here's Spray at the key. One dribble with the right hand, a lob to Kelch right side, pass knocked down and stolen by Newsom. The big fella knocked it out of the air. Rosales, his pass is tipped and stolen, and the other way we come with the Panthers. Kelch will jog it across the timeline. Panthers want to try to milk this as much as they can and limit possessions. Keep this game into a very low-scoring affair. Panthers throw it away, try to get it into Dunicat in the post. Rosales working it down the floor. Shot blocked from behind. That was Spray who got a piece of it. Up the deck comes the Panthers. Cal Dunicat up top to Spray. He'll launch a three-ball in there. Good at the key. First one of the half. Dial away. 792-3647. Third caller gets to score first with the Panthers and Delgados. Great Bend on top 5-0. Back to the 3-2 zone. Here's Grant. Holds the ball above his head with blue shoes. They reverse the ball to Rosales. A three in the left corner. Doesn't go. Spray there to board it up for GBHS. Steffen with his 62nd rebound of the season. Only second to Sam Hall, who's got 65. Kelch on the right wing. Got a dribble left, uses it, gets it to the point. A kick to Spray in the left corner. A second three ball. That's up. No good. And Garden City rebounds it with Isaac Flores. They nearly throw it away, but Grant saves it. Nobody guards him. His baseline turnaround jumper's good with the right hand. So Garden on the board at the 5:07 minute mark. That will cut into the Great Bend lead at 5-2. Here comes a double team as Weesey came up to join forces with Flores. That allows for Spray to take it to the bucket. He's short for the left-hand layup. Now Garden City the other way. They lost it, as Flores had it stolen from him going up. Kelch into the hands of Spray. He's got it at the point, left wing. Kelch will try a three around a pick. It's good. Sage Kelch buries it. He's got 5 points. His 13th made 3 of the season. Gives the Panthers an 8-2 lead. 4.5 to go in the quarter. Back to the 3-2 goes the Panther defense. Rosales moves to the left, passes to the left. Newsom cuts across the zone. He will kick it to Grant, right corner, passes on the three, drives in, long deuce, good. Chris Grant has all 4 points for Garden City. That'll cut into the Great Bend lead at 8-4. Tim Brooks running a set play as he called it out. Sam Hall way out high. A lob over the head of Flores to the right wing goes Kelch. And now a blocking foul on Trey Newsom on the double team. His first and Garden City's first. Council in, Sharman in for the Panthers. Getting breathers will be Streck and Dunicat. 3 minutes, 48 seconds to go in the quarter. 8-4, Great Bend. Spray in the right corner, feeds it on the block to Hall. Trying to get it to a cutter, and it's turned over. The cutter didn't have his head turned around. That'll lead to a fast break opportunity. Grant misses a shot. Second opportunity doesn't go. Panthers then clear the rebound. Slow it down here, Sage, and he does. Blocking it up the floor, nearing 3 minutes to go in the quarter, and a 4-point Great Bend edge. Kelch. A pass to the right wing to Sharman. One dribble, Into the hands of Hall at the point. Weesey guards him. Hall puts it on the floor. Lowers his shoulder. Just couldn't quite rim it in. Spray with a steal and a left hand that didn't go. Man, I thought Stephan was able to get it in there. He couldn't do it. Here's the Buffaloes down the floor now. Weesey wide open under the bucket. Gets his first two. Buffaloes with back-to-back hoops have got the lead now 8-6. 2:45 to go. Matthew Mader to check in at the next dead ball. Here comes the trap at the midcourt stripe. Kelch got it picked away. Here's a 2-on-1, a lob, and a shot that's up and good for Aaron Guevara. That is his first two and a timeout on the floor. We're tied at 8, 2:34 to go. It's Great Bend basketball, powered by BTI and Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Tooth loss is no laughing matter. Dr. Joe Rosenberg can fit you with conventional dentures or mini implants for single tooth loss. No pain, just gain. Keep your smile. Dr. Joe Rosenberg Family Dentistry in Larned, St. John, and Great Bend.
The Auto Body Repair Shop is proud to support the young people of the community. All the best to the athletes, coaches, and fans. We would also like to thank all of our past customers. And if an accident does become part of your life, remember the Auto Body Repair Shop can help.
This is Great Bend basketball on B1043, The Point.
Scott Mader, our scorer first with the Panthers winner here in the first half when the Panthers hit the first three of the ball game. So Scott gets to enjoy that great meal from Delgado's. They're open for lunch and dinner Monday through Friday, and they also offer catering. You can get together with Beaver and Terry Delgado to talk about it. Panthers nearly turned it over, and now they do. They're fifth here in this first quarter, and Garden City now turns it over right back. Brandon Springsteen in for the first time for the Buffaloes. He'll check in for Tay Rosales. 2:16 on the clock, 8-8 is our score. Panthers outscored the Buffaloes 8-2 in the first 4 minutes. In the last 2 minutes, it's a 8-0 Garden run, and now Braylon Council travels with the basketball. Great Bend lineup. It is Mader, Hall, Sharman, Kelch, and Council. Grant on the right wing. The left side, Springston. Weesey with the mullet, drives the lane. He's whacked. And I think we'll go to the line and shoot two. Fouls on Sam Hall, his first and the team's first. So we see the 6'4 sophomore to the line. He's shooting at 66% on the year, and his first is good. Sharman and Kelch will sub out. In will come Spray. In will come Strack. 1:53 to go here in the opening period. The second Weesey free throw is short. It falls right into the hands of Spray for the board. Here's Cole Strack. Centers the basketball. Left wing comes to Braylon Council. Braylon working it. Goes right side for Stephan Spray. One dribble to the left. Cal Dunikak back on the floor also. Now Strack way out by the Garden City bench. Spray up high. 1:20 to go in the quarter. Panthers down one. Here's Council driving in. Lost it going up. Buffaloes now. Chris Grant takes a peek at J.C. Holloway. Isaac Flores. Panthers in a 2-3 zone now with Council and Strack up high. Dunikak, Mader, and Spray on the blocks. Weesey, a kick up top. Flores, three at the key. Got it. His 13th made triple of the season. Buffs extend their lead now 12-8. 45 to go in the quarter. Here comes the double team. Council in the back court. Turned it over. That's an easy right-hand layup for Flores. Here comes the double team again. Council now up to the near side of the floor. Got it knocked away, and it should stay with the Panthers. Kelch in. Hall in. Matthew Mater out. Braylon Council out. 21 to go at the end of the period. Panthers trail now 14-8. Sage Kelch into the front court, right to left. Now Spray a touch with 10 on the clock. Into the hands of Kelch with 6 to shoot. Goes at left corner, open three. Streck didn't get it. Rebound, Dunakak, yes. Cal Dunakak got it right before the horn. And at the end of 8 minutes, Panthers trail 14-10. It's Great Bend basketball, powered by BTI and Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Let your GPA pave the way with the Barton-bound scholarship at Barton Community College. Kansas high school students graduating with a 3.6 GPA or higher or an ACT score of 26 or better qualify for a books and tuition scholarship for the fall semester of 2021. Find out at gpa.bartonccc.edu.
You move very well. You don't feel good. If you don't feel good, you can't function at your best. Maybe it's time to see Dr. B at Bugles Night Chiropractic. Stop by 1309 Williams in Great Bend. Bugles Night Chiropractic. People who care.
Live Panther basketball with Patrick Burnett on B1043, The Point.
We've played 8 minutes here in Garden City, and it's your Panthers who trail the Buffaloes 14-10. Garden used a 12-0 run that started at the 4:08-minute mark. Panthers got that tip in by Dunakak at the horn to cut the lead 14-10. Out of the quarter break, Spray, Streck, Hall, Dunakak, and Kelch. Panthers go in a 1-3-1 zone. You've got Spray up top, Dunakak, Hall, and Streck across the middle, and Kelch is going to run the baseline. Garden City, that is. Moving it left to right. Here's Chris Grant. Got it poked away. Streck tries to dive, can't save it. Nice effort. So the ball will stay with the Buffs. Garden just 1-3 in league play. Their one league victory was against Liberal. Got close to a 5 call, but Guevara there to bail them out. Panthers will go 2-3 on the out of bounds. Rosales. A bounce pass, baseline jump shot is good by Caleb Metzen, getting his first action of the contest. And it puts the Buffaloes back up by 6. 16-10. Hall at the free throw line, looking to distribute. He backs the ball up, picks up his dribble, finds Dunakak right corner. A lead for Streck, up high. Hall will try a 3. That's no good. Nice clear out by Guevara for Garden City to get the rebound. Great Bend trying to play some defense here. Grant in the paint, 5-foot jumper does not go as the bank is closed. Here in Garden City, Cal Dunakak gets the board. Dunakak tries a deep 3 from the key that's just short. And Chris Grant there to board it up for the Buffaloes. Quickly down the floor is Aaron Guevara. He's got an easy layup. He's got 4. And the Buffs lead it now 18-10, 6:23 to go. There's Kelch. Spray on the left wing. On the block, it goes to Hall. He's doubled. Pass is knocked away and stolen. Down the lane. Shot that doesn't go. Into the hands of Sam Hall goes the rebound. Panthers throw it away. Rosales back there, plays the Metzen. Free throw line jumper is short. And then a foul on the Buffaloes. Team foul number 2. Brandon Springston with his first. Dunakak will sub out. Braylon Council will come in for Great Bend. So it's Kelch, Council, Spray, Hall, and Streck. 5:50 to go in the half. Panthers have yet to score here in the second period. Braylon Council left wing. Bad pass Picked off right in the middle of the paint by Guevara. Flores walked with it. So teams exchange turnovers again. That's happened several times tonight. Panthers now attack it right to left. Sam Hall. Kelch will try a three. That rims in there good. Sage Kelch has 8 points. That bucket keeps the Panthers in this thing, down 18-13. First points for the Panthers here in quarter number 2. Rosales tries a three. It goes out of bounds. Great Bend last to touch it. An inbound now for Isaac Flores. Luke Tolbert out there for the first time tonight. Rosales on the left side. Now Flores with a touch. Back to Rosales, three on the left wing. That's short. Panthers, no, tie-up. Arrow belongs to Great Bend. Panthers trail by 5, 18-13, with 4:45 to go in the first half of action. Kelch walks it across the Big Buffalo here in Garden City. Spray, working it, holding the ball high. Out it comes to Kelch, around a pick, another three, that's good. Sage Kelch is feeling it. He's got 11, has hit back-to-back trays. That'll pull Great Bend within 2 at 18-16. Guevara on the left elbow for Garden City. Rosales finds an open shooter in the right corner. That three from Colbert doesn't go. But the Buffaloes will get an offensive rebound and will reload. Their second of the night. Flores brings the ball out as we're under halfway to go now in this quarter number 2. A three from the left side. That is pumped in there good by Isaac Flores. And J.C. Holloway wants a timeout. 3:43 to go in the half. Panthers trail 21-16. It's Great Bend basketball powered by BPI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
The trouble with the future is that it keeps getting closer and closer. It is important to begin developing a plan today. At Edward Jones Great Bend, they like to look at your individual needs before anything else. Call Todd Armitage, Jim Bopat, Chris Sundahl, or Jim Armitage at Edward Jones Great Bend today.
Delgado's Mexican Restaurant at 10th and Stone Street is a proud supporter of the Great Bend High School Panthers. They're open for lunch from 11 to 2, dinner from 5 until 8:30 Monday through Friday. And for catering, give them a call and taco about it. Delgado's.
This is GBHS alum Taylor Calcaro, Watkins Calcaro Law Firm. We are full of Panther pride and are glad to call Great Bend home. Your home for Panther sports is beat 104.3 The Point, KBGB Great Bend. Go Panthers!
Panther basketball lives here. B1043, The Point.
After his team hit a three, J.C. Holloway calling a timeout, setting up a half-court press. Panthers have it broken. Here is Stephen Spray down low. Shot no good. Gets his own rebound, but they're going to give Spray a foul. His first and the team's second. Patrick Burnett with you from Garden City. You're nearing halftime here in the boys' game. Coming up, the American State Bank and Trust Company halftime show. My visit with Lady Panther head coach Cindy Beck. Her team fell earlier, 58-37. Chris Grant for Garden will kick it to Rosales. A three, left wing, doesn't go. Rebound, Stephen Spray. It's poked away, loose on the deck. And ball out of bounds to Great Bend as Rosales the last to touch it. Great Bend trying to cut into the 21-16 lead. Dunikak A lob to the left corner. That is Sage Kelch. He'll drive the baseline. The jump shot up, crawls off the iron, no good. And the Buffs clear the rebound. Rosales finds Chris Grant, open three, left corner, no good. But the Buffaloes get an offensive rebound. Weesey takes it up. He is fouled by Sam Hall. That's the second on Hall, the third on the team. Weesey goes to the line with 2:28 to play. Matthew Mater to the scorer's desk. Weesey was the quarterback for the football team back in the fall. As he hits the first free throw, we'll get a second. That one is in the air and good. (23-16) Garden City, 2:28 to play here in the half. Spray, Matthew Mater, Dunikak, Sharman, and Kelch on the floor. Right to left come the Panthers and the Road Blacks. Spray tries to lob it for Dunikak. It's going to be knocked away and picked off. 12 Great Bend turnovers in the half. That's too many. Here's a Flores jumper from the right elbow that rims in good. He passed up on the three, stepped in and shot the two. He's got 10 points now. 2 minutes on the clock. The lead's up to 9. Kelch finds Dunikak. Ahead, the pass comes to Matthew Mater. Beautiful leave into the hands of Stephen Spray. So Spray, the recipient of the nice Matthew Mater assist. 40 to go now in the half. Panthers in a 2-3 zone defensively this trip down the floor. Here's Chris Grant in the paint. Called for a 3-second violation. Great Bend will gladly accept that turnover. 7th of the night called against the Buffs. 25-18. Sage Kelch has kept the Panthers in this with 11 points. Gets it stolen from him. There's a left-hand layup. Good by Tay Rosales. His first 2 of the night. And just like that, the lead back to 9. Spray, right side of the floor. Left-hand dribble to the point. Passes back to the right to Kelch. 50 on the clock. He will kick it to Dunikak. Open 3. Right corner is going to be no good. Had a good look at it. Buffs with the run out. And a foul on Dunikak and a bucket good for the Buffaloes. Dunikak's first. The team's fourth. Flores has a dozen. And he's going to the line. Looking to complete this 3-point play. His free throw is good. Flores has 13 points here in this first half. His career high is 15. So he's having a game. 35 seconds to go. Panthers now suddenly trail it 30-18. Matthew Mater. Right side to Streck. And he walked with it. Great Bend really struggling with the possessions tonight. Chris Grant just dribbles the ball at the timeline as there's 10 seconds to go. He'll move to the left. To the points. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Grant, a 3 that is up and no good. And after one half of basketball, Garden City leads your Great Bend Panthers by the score of 30-18. My visit with head Great Bend Lady Panther head coach Cindy Beck is coming up next during the American State Bank and Trust Company halftime show. This is Panther Basketball powered by BTI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Since 1972, Venture Corporation has provided a fair price and quality parking lot maintenance, dirt work, demolition, and stabilization. They're committed to the community and their employees. Venture, South Highway 281, proud sponsor of Panther Sports.
Do you need some trees removed, fill dirt or rock for landscaping or driveway? Maybe you need some demolition work done or a giant waste container. Whatever the job, make the call to Stone Sand Company.
Welcome to the American State Bank and Trust Company halftime show, Patrick.
Washington Roofing and Insulation is a family-owned company which has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1979. They are generation strong and proud supporters of Great Bend Panthers sports. Good luck, Panthers.
Hi, this is Jan, and I'm excited to tell you that we at Janitorial Solutions by Magna Dry can help. Now your local supplier for trash bags, cleaning chemical, disinfectants, hand sanitizer dispensers, we deliver Janitorial Solutions by Magna Dry.
Coming up, Patrick Burnett recaps the first half action. But first, he visits with Lady Panther head coach Cindy Beck about tonight's Lady action. The American State Bank halftime show starts right now on B1043. The Point.
American State Bank, the state of banking today.
Technology is everywhere, and it's making how you bank better than ever. American State Bank's digital banking has easy-to-use features with access to all of your accounts at the touch of a button. The app is highly rated and can easily be downloaded to your smartphone or other device in both iOS or Android formats. Digital banking, friendly, easy, and secure. At American State Bank, member FDIC.
Panther basketball lives here. B1043, The Point.
Welcome to the American State Bank and Trust Company halftime show. Patrick Burnett with head coach Cindy Beck. Their Lady Panthers fall tonight 58-37. Cindy, twice you guys make a run at them in the first quarter, and you're right there in this ball game at halftime, but a 1-point third quarter, and that was about all she wrote.
You know, to be honest, this was a pretty frustrating night for me overall. Just feeling like there were specific things we were wanting to do, and we took ourselves out of it instead of the defense. You know, and that's frustrating as a coach. When you feel like you call a specific play or even just running our offense, and the fact I felt like we bailed out of it for no reason. And that's frustrating. You know, there's certain things that we're trying to do, trying to get certain people the ball in a certain situation, and we just never got to that tonight.
I know it was a frustrating night tonight. When you try to look at positives and things like that, you force this team into 15 turnovers. They usually take care of the ball. That is something to be proud of.
That is. You know, I think we, earlier I know they were trying to push it up the floor a little bit on us, and they did get some of those. And every now and then we did get some of those picked off, which was good, and tried to run it back at them the same way. And I thought we did have a good chance a couple times, girls running out and get some easy buckets, which is something you want to see. I think overall just as good as we played from Tuesday night, and I know competition's different, different levels there, but just the things that we can control on crashing the boards, grabbing the ball, being strong, running our offense, those are things we could have done better. And overall tonight we just struggled.
All right, Cindy, thank you very much for talking about it with us. We'll see you Tuesday at home.
Thank you, Patrick.
That's the comments of head coach Cindy Beck. The Lady Panthers fall 58-37 to Garden City. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have your halftime stats. It's Panther basketball powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency is proud to support this Panther broadcast. If you're looking for residential, commercial, or farm properties, turn to Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency, 1101 Williams in Great Bend.
Are you looking for a truck? Marmy Auto Group can make it happen. Choose from Ford F-Series, GMC Sierras, Chevrolet Silverados, Ram Light Duty, and Heavy Duty trucks. Marmy Auto Group on 10th has the truck you've been looking for. Marmy's make it happen.
SNJ Trucking congratulates the students, teachers, coaches, and athletes that have made tonight's broadcast possible. It has been a challenging year, and SNJ Trucking is so proud of the young players in today's game. SNJ Trucking, delivering innovative solutions every day.
From new construction, remodeling, renovating, to roofing, concrete, and more, Trader Homes and Remodeling is ready to go to work for you. They are the one licensed and insured company that can get the job done. Find out more online at SchraderHomes.com and say wow, proud sponsor of Panther Sports.
live Panther basketball with Patrick Burnett on B1043, The Point.
More of the American State Bank and Trust Company halftime show, 30-18 Garden City. First half stats brought to you by the Panther Booster Club. They're there supporting our student athletes. If you're not a member yet, you can contact any of the Booster Club board members or stop by the activities office at Great Bend High School. Panthers go 7 of 18 for the half for 38% from the field, 4 of 10 from downtown for 40%, as it was Sage Kelch with 3 of those threes. Stephen Sprague hit 1. Great Bend did not attempt a free throw in the half. Buffaloes were 12 of 25 for 48% from the field, 2 of 9 from behind the arc for 22%, and 4 of 5 at the line for 80%. Rebounds were identical at 10 apiece. Both teams with 3 offensive rebounds. Huge difference is the turnovers. Great Bend, 14 of them in the first half, 8 for Garden City. Buffaloes outscored the Panthers. I beg your pardon. Great Bend outscored Garden City 8-2 in the first 3 minutes of the ball game. But then at the 4:08 minute mark, Buffs would go on a 12-0 run. Panthers got a tip in at the horn, trail 14-10. Garden would score the first 4 points. Panthers would answer with a 6-0 run. Then Garden would go on a 12-2 run to end the half at the 5:13 minute mark in the first half. Panthers led by Sage Kelch with 11, Stephen Sprague 5, Cal Dunicat with 2. For Garden City, Isaac Flores leads them with 13, Grant's got 4, Medson 2, Rosales 2, Weesey 5, and Guevara 4. That's your stats brought to you by the Great Bend Panther Booster Club. That'll wrap up the American State Bank and Trust Company halftime show. Back to Garden for second half action coming up. Panther basketball powered by BTI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Same-day service. 3 words that might make you change where you get your oil changed. Scott's Tank and Trailer, a division of Scott's Welding, is now offering the best price in town on light-duty mechanic work. Look for the Scott's Welding signs just west of 10th and Patton Road, Great Bend.
Sutherland's staff and knowledgeable experts can help you plan any project. When it comes to home improvement and building materials, remember Sutherland's of Great Bend, a proud supporter of Panther sports. Sutherland's helping America build it better since 1917.
The future is bright. See it clearly with the help of the 10th Street Eye Care Center. Dr. Russell McCauley, Dr. Chad Creamer, Dr. Nicole Miller, and Dr. Sarah Steeder are ready to help you. The 10th Street Eye Care Center on the sunny side of Division Corner, 10th and Washington, Great Bend.
Hey Panthers, Empire Realty Group is ready to team up and help you purchase or sell your home. At Empire Realty Group, our team is committed to keeping our clients at the focus of everything we do. Find us on Facebook or call 792-4133.
You've been listening to the American State Bank halftime show. Second half action is next on B1043, The Point.
American State Bank, the state of banking today.
Everything is on your smartphone these days, and American State Bank is too, with convenient online and mobile banking. Snap Deposit makes daily banking easier than ever. Just use our mobile app to deposit checks safely and securely by using the camera on your phone. Find out more about Snap Deposit by visiting American State Bank. Here for you, here for good. Member FDIC.
The following presentation is a production of B1043 The Point. Great Bend Panther Sports are on the air, powered by Marmy Auto Group, Farmers Bank and Trust, the 10th Street Eye Care Center, Next Tech Wireless, Community Bank of the Midwest, Venture Corporation, USB 428 Great Bend, Innovative Livestock Services, Next Tech, Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management, Dom Pipe Testing, Martin Community College, Rosenberg Family Dentistry, American State Bank and Trust Company, Auto Body Repair Shop, Insurance Planning, Magna Dry Cleaning Services, Eagles Night Chiropractic, Sutherland's, Washington Roofing, Great Bend Co-op, Delgado's Restaurant, Edward Jones, The Field House, Playa Azul, Keller Automotive Repair, Empire Realty, Watkins Calcara Charter, Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency, Ealer Chevrolet, Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine, Schrader Homes and Remodeling, Scott's Welding, Unruh Brothers Waste, S&J Trucking, and the Great Bend Booster Club. Now here's the voice of the Panthers, Patrick Burnett.
Welcome back to Garden City. We get ready to start the second half of action. 30-18, Garden City in front and get the ball to start quarter number 3. Panthers in a 3-2 zone defensively. Streck, Spray, Kelsch up top. Hall and Dudekak down low on the blocks. Here's Trey Newsom for the Buffaloes. He will give it up. Rosales right corner lobs it back to the big man, and he misses in the paint. Panthers are there to board it up. And right away, a whistle and a foul on Chris Grant. That is his first. Grant had a big two-handed slam at the Panther Fieldhouse in their loss. Momentarily gave them the 1-point lead at the end of the game before the Panthers came down the floor, executed a side out by Stephen Spray to get them the dub. Strack on the right wing. He finds Spray left side when Great Bend hits their first 3 of the second half. Remember, be the third caller. It's 7-9-2. 3-6-4-7 to score first with the Panthers and Delgados. Here's Sam Hall at take to the bucket. Can't finish with the left hand. Rebound into the hands of the Buffaloes. Here they go. Off to the races. Broad hand layup by Isaac Flores. He's now tied his career high with 15 points. Hall at the key. Looking to distribute. Finds Kelch. He's got it near the volleyball line. A pass to the right wing, Cal Dudekak. Up high, Streck, left wing, Spray in the corner. Kelch will try a 3-ball. That's going to be no good. And we see there for the rebound for the Buffaloes. They'll push some tempo with Grant. Left corner, Rosales. Bad pass thrown right into the hands of Sam Hall. Stephen Spray around a Hall pick. Will find Kelch now between the circles. He'll back it out near the timeline. Flores will guard him. Knocked it away. Got it back. Streck right wing. Dudekak up high. He'll swing it left wing for Spray. In it goes to Hall, working against Newsom. He's going to draw the foul on the big fella. Newsom's second, the team's second. That'll put Hall at the line. He's a 64% shooter on the year. Sam appearing in his 36th varsity game for Great Bend High. Hall's free throw just rims out, falls to the left. Great Bend with their first attempted free throw of the game. 5 minutes, 55 seconds to go, our halftime score. Plated by 2 at 32-18 Garden City. And Sam Hall does hit the second free throw. Great Bend with some full court pressure. Buffs have it broken. A 3-on-2. Newsom, bounce pass from Grant, scores it. Newsom with his first 2 of the night. Strack picks up his dribble. Finds Cal Dudekak now. He'll square it up. Right wing Streck will try a 3-ball. That's in there good. Dial away, Panther fans. It's time to score first. Compliments of Cole Streck and the Panthers. Third caller, 792-3647. Gets that meal from Delgado. The lead 34-22 for Garden City. Grant, jumper, missing. An offensive rebound. And a shot that doesn't go. And then a Great Bend foul. Cal Dudekak, his second, the team's first, puts Chris Grant at the stripe. A 60% shooter on the year, 24 of 40. And he hits the first. Grant, an out-of-state transfer to start the school year. His father is in the military. Second free throw by Grant is missed. Spray corrals the board. We're under 5 to go in the half. 35-22 Garden. Waylon Council in. He'll try a 3 on the left wing that doesn't go. Full Streck there to board it up though. The Panthers got it stolen away from him though. That's Rosales. He gets a left-hand layup. He draws a foul and will go to the line. I think it's on Waylon Council. Team's second. Council's first. Rosales has 4 points. Spray will sub out. Matthew Mater will come in. So Tay Rosales to the line. His attempt is in the air and good. Nearing halfway to go in the third quarter. Panthers led early 5-0 and 8-2, but then a 12-0 Garden City run, and it's been Katie bar the door since. Council with a missed shot. Newsom a rebound. Flores will give it up to Guevara. Left elbow jumper is good. Aaron Guevara has 6. Buffs in a 6-0 run. The lead is up to 18 now. Hall at the right elbow. In the paint, kicks it left corner for Cole Streck. Out to Hall, fakes against Newsom, drives, right hand, got it off the window. Hall's got 3 points. Nice move by Sam. That'll end that Garden City 6-0 run. 3:40 to go in the quarter, 40-24 Buffs. Weesey up high, goes right wing, Flores. Newsom flashing to the block, up and under, shot doesn't go. Guevara, though, there to board it up. J.C. Holloway gives his team instructions. Former Iowa State Cyclone. There's a jumper with the toe on the line that's good for Tay Rosales. That's 7 points for the junior. Streck will try a deep 3 from the key. That's going to be short. Flores there for the rebound. He will push some tempo. Pass knocked out of bounds. Will stay with the Buffaloes. Well, William Keener's got another one. He picked one up earlier today. So Williams going to have all kinds of food from Delgado's. Our score first with the Panthers winner here in the second half of the boys' game. Delgado's is open for lunch and dinner Monday through Friday, and they also offer catering. You can get together with Beaver and Terry Delgado and talk all about it. Buffaloes launch a 3. It doesn't go. Ball out of bounds to Garden with 2:53 to go in the period. Lead is 18 now for the Buffaloes. As Chris Grant returns, Caleb Weesey will sit. Flores to play it in. Caleb Metzen. Now Luke Tolbert. Guevara up high, back to Tolbert on the right wing. On the block it goes. Kick to the corner, nothing there. Up high to Chris Grant, 2:38 to play. Tolbert. Back to Grant, left side. He's got Sharman guarding him. Grant down the lane against Hall. Jumper does not go, but he'll go to the line. For Hall, that'll be his third. Chris Grant's got 5 points in the game. He's 1 of 2 at the stripe. This first attempt, no good. Cal Dunicat to the scorer's desk to check in. Chris Grant with his 43-24 Garden City. Here's Kelch, right wing. Dunicat will swing it left side for Council. Now Sharman. Finds Kelch with 2 minutes on the clock. Dunicat, a deep 3 from the left wing off the mark. Flores there to board it for Garden City. Grant into the paint, hold everything. We're going to have a Great Bend foul. That's on Matthew Mater, his first. Tay Rosales back in as Isaac Flores will come out. The minute 46 to go. Stephen Spray in for Great Bend 2 as Cal Dunicat will go out. Again, nice to have Cal back out there. He got one game here in the second half, as that stress fracture in his foot's giving him a ton of pain. Give him a lot of credit for battling his way back and trying to gut it out as long as he can. Council. 1:38 to go in the period. Kelch left side to the free throw line. Back to Sharman left wing. Nothing there. He'll try a three. That's going to be up. No good. Ball out of bounds to the Great Bend bench. Will stay with the Panthers. Great Bend is 1 of 6 here in the second half from behind the arc. 5 of 16 for the game. Sharman around a staggered screen, gets it at the point. Back to Council, a screen three-point attempt that doesn't go. Panthers cannot get the board. 3-on-2, Grant, nice pass, left-hand layup, good for Rosales, he's got 9. Grant saw the floor well that time, had a nice bounce pass. Kelch is trapped, but the ball goes out of bounds. Tim Brooks wants a timeout with 54 seconds to go in the period. Panthers trail 45-24. It's Great Bend basketball, powered by DTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Stop settling for slow internet with data caps and throttle points. Switch to NextTech and get a $100 credit. Already a customer? Upgrade and pay your current price for 3 months. NextTech, here for you then, now, and for whatever comes next.
The thing I enjoy the most about Playa Azul is the friendly and fun atmosphere when I walk in the door. Rigo and all the staff wish the Great Bend Panthers good luck from Playa Azul, and they always say, hasta mañana. See you tomorrow on West 10, Great Bend.
Your home for Panther basketball is B1043, The Point.
54 seconds remain in quarter number 3. 45-24 Garden City. Long week for Great Bend. Next week, we're at home against TMP on Tuesday, Dodge City on Friday, and then the long trip to Liberal on Saturday. The following week, the only game is Friday the 26th at Hayes to wrap up the regular season. Substate is all different this year, remember. We're going back to those 14 pods, if you will. Great Bend, Hayes, Solana South, and Solana Central are the 4 teams. The higher teams will host. So for the boys, you know that Hayes and Solana South are going to host. So Panthers know they'll either play Hayes or South in the opening round of Substate. Panther girls, nobody really knows at this point. Solana Central, they're the 1, and then the 2, the 3, and the 4 are up for grabs over the remaining games of the season. 25 on the clock. Left to right is the Great Bend attack. Trying to execute here at the end of the period. Great Bend does have the possession arrow as well. 10 to go. Kelch left side. Kicks it to Dunakak, left corner. Cal will shoot it. That is going to be up. No good. Spray an offensive rebound. Left hand with the finish is down and good at the horn. And after 3 quarters of play, Garden leads Great Bend 45-26. It's Great Bend basketball, powered by DTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Dom Pipe Testing is proud to bring you live coverage of Panther sports. Dom Pipe Testing provides hot oiler, steaming, hydro testing, and rack testing services in the oil field and beyond. For quick, reliable service, call owners Brian Kramer or Joe Andrasic and go Panthers.
Tooth loss is no laughing matter. Dr. Joe Rosenberg can fit you with conventional dentures or mini implants for single tooth loss. No pain, just gain. Keep your smile. Dr. Joe Rosenberg Family Dentistry in Larned, St. John, and Great Bend.
It's Panther basketball on B1043, The Point.
This activities update at Great Bend High School brought to you by Chad Omach Family Dentistry in Great Bend. Find out more at SmileGreatBend.com. Tomorrow, boys wrestling regionals will take place at Hayes. That starts at noon. Then it's the girls' turn on Saturday. Their regionals at Dodge at noon. Then on Tuesday, it's WAC League Bowling at Dodge City. That starts at 12:30. Panther basketball teams at home against TMP. This activities update brought to you by Chad Omrock Family Dentistry in Great Bend. A smile is a curve that sets everything straight. Great Bend possession to start the fourth quarter. Spray will try a long-range missile. That doesn't go. And a Garden City rebound. Panthers have now missed 2, 4, 7 in a row from behind the arc. Garden in front, 45-26. We start the final 8. Great Bend's going man. Tolbert left wing for the Buffaloes. He brings it to the point as Cole Strack guards him. Right wing, that's Rosales. Dribbles behind the back, retreats, baseline, jumper. Metzen just inside the arc is good. He's got 4. Buffaloes used an 11-2 run midway through that third quarter around the 4.5-minute mark to extend their lead. Now to 21. Streck feeds it on the low block. Hall, a nice move. Got a man in the air. Finishes. He's got 5. Nice look from Streck on the wing. And Hall with a nice post move. (47-28) Garden City. Well, this will end a Great Bend 3-game winning streak against the Buffaloes. Got 2 last year and then the 1 at home earlier this season. Grant dribbles in, a long 2 that rims off no good. Kaldunikak there for the rebound. We've played 2 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Spray tries a 3. That's good from the left wing. Stephen Spray into double figures now with 10. The lead for Garden City is 47-31. Weesey, free throw line, right side, kicks it left to Tolbert. Moves to the point, steps back, he will try a 3. Almost banked it in. Ball's loose on the floor, and so we're going to have a timeout. Taken by J.C. Holloway. 5:42 to go. Panthers trail by 16. It's Panther basketball powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
The Auto Body Repair Shop is proud to support the young people of the community. All the best to the athletes, coaches, and fans. We would also like to thank all of our past customers. And if an accident does become part of your life, remember the Auto Body Repair Shop can help.
Let your GPA pay the way with the Barton-bound scholarship at Barton Community College. Kansas high school students graduating with a 3.6 GPA or higher or an ACT score of 26 or better qualify for a books and tuition scholarship for the fall semester of 2021. Find out at gpa.bartoncccc.edu.
Panther basketball lives here. B1043, The Point.
Back at Garden City. 5 minutes, 42 seconds to go in the ball game. 47-31, Buffaloes in front. The Monarchs of TMP come to the field house on Tuesday night. We'll have the girls and boys doubleheader beginning at 5:45 here on B1043 The Point. KU was originally supposed to play K-State on Tuesday, but that game got moved back to Wednesday, so we get to stay here on our home radio station on Tuesday. Out of the Garden City timeout. Oh, an alley-oop as Grant flushes it, gets the assist from Flores. J.C. Holloway dialed it up out of the timeout. That's a pretty play. Panthers come the other way, and there's a nice and one by Sam Hall. Sam's got 7, and he'll go to the line looking to complete the 3-point play. Fouls on Aaron Guevara for Garden City. His first and the team's 3rd. So Hall to the stripe. His free throw attempt is good. Great Bend showing some full court pressure. Kind of a 3-quarter court. Buffaloes have it beaten. reverse the ball to Newsom, and it's stolen out of there by Sam Hall. 10th turnover of the game for Garden. 5 minutes on the clock. Spray loses the handle on it. Pass was a little hot to handle. Guevara will lead the break himself. A layup attempt that doesn't go. Kelch takes the ball away. He'll zing it up the right sideline and stepped out of bounds. Four minutes, 40 seconds to go in the ball game. Caden Sharman will come in at the next dead ball. Flores safely into the front court. Panthers will try to trap Chris Grant. He passes out of it. Baseline attack by Rosales. Bounce pass to Guevara. Has an easy layup. He's got 8 now. Panthers come back left to right. Ball tipped out of bounds. Rosales, the last to touch it. Before mentioned Sharman now will come in. Sage Kelch will go out. Cal Dunicat will come back in. He's going to go get Cole Streck. No, Streck will stay on. It'll be Spray that'll come on. 51-34 Garden City. Sharman at the point. Left wing to Council. Streck has an open 3 on the way. That's going to rim off. No good. Thought maybe the friendly roll would happen, but it did not. Halfway home in the fourth quarter, Rosales tries a 3 that doesn't go for Garden City. Streck there with the rebound. Council, a kick to Dunicat. 3 left side. And the ball sticks between the rim and the backboard. Panthers trailed 14-10 at the end of the first quarter. Garden closed that first half on a 12-2 run to lead 30-18. They used an 11-2 run midway through the third quarter to lead 45-26. And our score now is 51-34. Guevara, left baseline. Backs to the corner. Working against Dunicat. Pass nearly stolen. Guevara, a kick to the right ring. Rosales. 3:20 to go. Hold everything. We have an official timeout as Brandon Springston is injured. So he stopped play for Springston. And oh my goodness, he has a finger going the wrong way. That looks nasty. So he heads to the training office here at Garden City. Whoa. Here's Garden with 3:13 to go in the game. 51-34, the Buffs in front. Flores, open 3, top of the key. Jace Steinmates, who just checked in, a young sophomore, misses, and the Panthers will get the rebound. Under 3 to go, ball stolen. Rosales off to the races. Oh, and an intentional foul has been called against Sam Hall now. It'll be Hall's 4th, the team's 5th, and Rosales to the line to shoot 2. Two minutes, 49 seconds to go. And the free throw attempt is up and good by Rosales. He's now into double figures with 10. Second one is good. So 2:49 left. Because of the intentional, Garden now has the possession. Here's a 3 in the far corner that is no good by Rosales. Sam Hall there for the rebound. 2.5 to go. All up top. Takes a pass, comes right side. Sharman will try a three. That doesn't go. Gets his own rebound and gets it in there. So Sharman followed his shot and got it in there. His first 2 points of the game at the 2:20-minute mark. So any young Panthers listening to the radio or watching online, remember, always follow your shot. J.C. Holloway calls a 30-second timeout with 2:08 to go. Let's take it. Panther basketball powered by BTI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Ealer Chevrolet of Hoisington wishes good luck to all the student athletes participating in this event. Locally owned for 92 years, Ealer Chevrolet offers new and used vehicles, plus a full service department. Ealer Chevrolet, south of Main in Hoisington.
Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine is the athletic training and sports medicine provider for Panther Sports. On the quarter off, you can count on Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine to get your life back. Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine, 4801 10th Street in Great Bend.
Panther basketball lives here. B1043, The Point.
Welcome back to Garden City. 2:08 remain in the ball game. Panthers trail 53-36. Girls following earlier tonight by the score of 58-37. Garden City will turn it over. Here's Kelch with a right-hand layup, a shot that doesn't go, but a nice put back by Sharman is good. After the Garden City turnover. $1:40 to go. Rosales into the paint, 10-foot jumper's good off the glass. As Rosales now has 13 points. The Buffs have 3 into double figures. 90 on the clock. Ball tipped out of bounds by Rosales into the Great Bend bench. Tolbert will replace Rosales now. Blake Parsons in for Great Bend. He will join Matthew Mader, Braylon Council, Caden Sharman, and Sage Kelch. Sharman on the left wing, drives to the baseline, the jump shot, up, that's no good. Trey Newsom there with the Garden City rebound. 1:06 to go. Tolbert for the three at the key that's good. His first points tonight. His fourth made 3 of the year. 48 to go. Panthers trail it 58-38. Sage Kelch, left side to Sharman. He'll try a 3. And for the second time tonight, it sticks between the rim and the backboard. Noah Yerke will come in as Kelch will come out. 29 on the clock. Panthers are going to fall to 4-11 overall and 1-4 in league. Garden will improve to 8-5 overall and now 2-3 in the WAC. 3 launched by Council from the right wing, hits the top of the clock. And it's Buffalo basketball. Panthers are really jacked the 3 up here in the second half. 15 attempts. They hit 2 of them. 20 to go. Clock down to 10 seconds now. Skymate's dribbling out, and that's it. Your final score tonight, Garden City wins it over your Great Bend Panthers, 58-38. We'll start your postgame. This is Panther basketball, powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
This